Wait.
Camera's angled down a little bit. That's fine. Hello, welcome back to our channel, Tales from Willow Walk In. Last we left off, the party continued their trek through the desert and made a new friend. Before meeting him, though, they experienced a lone wanderer running from what we are calling a T-Rex. They know as a giant bipedal lizard creature.
You described it with
feathers. It has like sporadic feathers throughout it.
Aversion brand.
They then made a new friend of a devil. Everyone was super excited about it. He informed them that he was tracking an abomination of a Demogorgon. The party agreed to travel with him. In doing so, they ran across a caravan of gnolls where they purchased a gun. And 10
I
bullets?
think so.
I believe it was 10.
5.
5, yeah.
5. There was 10 in the
There's 5
Yeah.
magical
pouch.
ones that
Yeah.
you couldn't get.
So they can be, the gun is just loaded with 5 rounds then.
That's perfect. Well, actually, Aiden's not here. I'm going to say pop, pop, and the rest is pop, pop, pop.
You then continued your travels, and you found the abandoned, destroyed city that the devil you were traveling with, Ortho, tracked this beast to. You figured out where the creature was hiding, set up an ambush point at this crossroads, and used your bait, Celine, to make some noise. And in doing so, 3 creatures began to burrow out of the ground in different directions, as well as a large winged basilisk with 3 eye stalks coming out of its head began to fly towards you. And then that's where we left off. And that's where we'll pick up with initiative rolls.
Ooh.
And then we'll move cameras. I gotta roll initiative for quite a bit.
Cameras, you say, eh?
Yeah, you can do it in 1 second though.
Precisely what I want to know. What time of day is it?
It'd be about afternoon, like maybe like 5, 6. Do you think if you would have to cast it again?
Yeah, it lasts 8 hours.
You're probably like on the cusp of it, so you should be fine for this fight. After this fight, you probably have to cast it.
Troy, go lay down.
Troy said no.
Yeah, I know. He looked at you like, you ain't my dad.
Asura, what'd you get?
7.
3.
3.
Nat 1.
And that one? These are homebrew
Oh,
rules.
yeah.
And
You
that
have
one's disadvantage on your first round of attacks or ability checks.
Okay.
But 3. What'd Celine get? Nat 1?
Yep.
So
Oh,
total
wow.
Huh?
Total of
4.
okay.
We're doing
Awesome.
great, guys. We're doing great.
Yep.
I knew that Beholder was going to be an issue.
Wanna
It's not a beholder.
What do you mean? It's right there.
This combat's brought to you by Bubbly Bounce. Caffeinated sparkling water, triple berry.
Oh.
3 times the berry.
And Leinenkugels. Summer Shandy.
Shandelicious.
Chandelier.
Now we just lost the sponsor.
Yep.
Man.
So, the party rolled horrible.
Yeah.
You don't say.
You rolled the highest.
Yeah, we were all here.
Even with Callie.
Kalista and
Yeah.
Oh,
the
she-
He rolled
devil.
well. I didn't think you associated
I
with
didn't
the
think
party.
you associated, yeah.
Was I wrong? Is he a
If
party?
he's fighting on our side, he's the party.
He's a party member?
Right. Well, he's not a party member.
He's a party
but
member. Got it.
He's part of the home team.
The
Hey.
alliance. He's in the alliance.
That was angry. Something.
That was Angie.
So,
This is the end of the road.
this is the end of the road. You're right. I'll get the music up and going here in just a moment. I can't do it because it won't let me play it off of anything else besides.
Is this just a basilisk with wings? Or
Yeah.
does it have like
Well, I mean,
more
I just-
other
An
bits?
eye stalks.
I described it for the eye stalks too.
Does it have legs?
Hmm?
Does it have legs?
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah, he was tracking the legs.
But does it have toes?
It does have toes. Yes.
Does it have
Well, isn't a
toenails or
basilisk a
claws?
snake?
Claws.
Hmm.
Right?
Huh?
It's normally a snake though, right?
Are
So
they rounded, sharp?
Ortho here is going to
But you can't get slashing
This is
damage
not
if it's
gonna answer your
round.
question, huh?
peek out
Rude.
and take a shot with his crossbow.
Ooh, I like his horns.
Yes.
I'm
And
not ready for this. I had a really stressful day at work. I really don't need this right now.
he's gonna stay put because he can't move.
So did you say we're not getting battle music? Oh,
We are. It only plays when I'm not using my phone. I need my phone for 2 people's turns, and then that's it. So
it's gonna turn off.
on 2 turns. It won't play on
Professional as hell. let me tell
anything
you.
else.
What about
Besides-
Spotify?
That he hasn't uploaded on Spotify yet. It's just a release for patron.
Wow.
Patreon?
Patreon, yeah.
It's a patron.
Well, like for what do you call it?
Patrons.
Patrons, yeah. People who donate money. The Abomination's turn. Oh look, this mug is in my way.
Well, couldn't you play it on the laptop?
It's not connected.
It
via
doesn't
Bluetooth.
have Bluetooth.
I don't know. This is a question for another day. I got so many things to worry about right now.
You don't have to
I'm
worry about
sorry.
it.
4 rays. 4 rays. 4 eye stalks.
Oh god. I'm not ready to die. Wait, I want to get my big dice on.
It's not good for you.
No.
Huh?
It's running right up to you.
These 2 eye stalks begin to glow and fire 2 beams out towards you.
I'm gonna dodge.
Roll me
Oh. Huh?
2 d4s.
Four.
Both of them?
No, 2-2.
Okay, reroll one of them.
3.
3. Okay. So the first one begins to have like this like black aura around it as it shoots out. I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
That's an advantage, right?
No, it's just ability check. Wait.
Wisdom saving throw?
You would have disadvantage
Would I?
because of the natural one.
I guess, yeah.
Saving throws as well?
So I'm trying to read right now. Oh no, it's just on your turn. You're good. You're good. So you would
So
have
it's
advantage.
just, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
5.
it's- I worded it as your turn. 5.
Love it.
Hey. And I need another dexterity saving throw from you as well.
Yeah. Dex.
We have advantage on this one as
I'm
well.
running out of dice. These are all letting me down. Oh, wait. Dex save.
Yep.
You have advantage.
Oh, I have one. Yep. It is 22.
22. Okay.
Fails.
I know, I was just gonna say.
That's it.
Next done with our shit.
Yeah. 100%.
Gonna make him eat that beholder.
They really not have Wow.
Why'd you even buy 'em?
Vaporized isn't one of them. Liquefied.
There it is.
Wait,
You
what?
are frightened.
I'm frightened. Nothing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You what, mate?
Yeah.
And is this the
I'll
second?
smash you up.
The second eye stalk begins to glow. There's like a ice forming around it as it shoots this like frost out towards you, and you move out of the way.
Oh.
End of their turn. The three begin to emerge out of the sand. I think it's the Triceratops.
No, it's someone's hand, I think. What is that?
It
What's
looks
your
like
drawing?
a snake, kind of.
Huh?
With horns.
The drawing, what is that?
That's a Triceratops.
It
Told you.
is?
Is the
Here's draw-
eye above the horn?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a very,
Have you ever
Mutated.
seen a
Fuck that.
Triceratops?
What? This is how I imagined it.
You don't have to imagine it. We have pictures.
No, this one.
There's no Triceratopses on the board.
No,
The one
like,
that you guys met
yeah.
at the caravan.
That's what I
Gotcha.
think it looks like. It's got a skinny old head,
So-
long neck.
No
Make-
crest or anything.
One attack against
no,
you,
that's
Lumpy
not
old
the
head.
same. Yes.
one bite attack.
Reaction.
And I assume you all were listening to Ortho at the beginning of this.
Not to
and
look at it.
Not to look at it yet.
What if I want to look?
That is going to hit for sure. 19 on the die. And then you take 12 piercing damage.
Troy, no.
I'm having it.
Okay. So 6 piercing damage.
I thought it was like some British saying. I'm having it.
You're immune to poison?
Yes.
No poison damage. You can feel it like enter your bloodstream, but it just doesn't.
I heal on poison.
Do you? You sure?
Yep. Half the damage.
I might take away your advantage on magic saves if that's the case.
Well, allegedly.
Oh, okay.
Allegedly.
It's going to be a 13 to hit for Surai.
Miss.
Miss. Surai, you're up.
Sweet. I'm gonna. Oh, what is that? There's this big microphone in the way.
Oh, sorry.
I can't
Yeah.
see you. That's cool. It's cool.
You can probably leave it like right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out my scimitar.
Okay.
Did I write this in here?
You guys actually lucky the creatures you're fighting
Huh?
with your natural one.
You're lucky, is that what
Yeah.
you said?
Because they would have disadvantage anyways on attack rolls if they're not looking at them.
Lucky.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna pull out my scimitar,
Got it.
my right hand, put the blade on its side, and put 2 fingers along the edge, and it starts to like vibrate, almost like a mirage or a heat wave thing. I'm gonna take a swing at the dude.
Disadvantage because you're not looking at it.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Oh. What is
Rough
it?
from the gruff. 8.
That's. You strike and it hits, but it doesn't actually.
So these ones
Fine
are
purchase.
small ones?
Mhm.
Okay.
No, they don't seem to have any like weird abomination like mutations to them.
That is it for me.
That's it for you. Got it. Callie. Sorry for the music.
There it goes.
Actually, oh yeah, it does. I was
Right. No.
trying just doing it where.
You're not allowed here anymore.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wait, you can't have it hover?
Come on.
No, I know. It's the worst.
Fuck. Wow. Can't do stuff while I watch Twitch.
It's not using the app. That's why.
You're fine. Go lay down.
Stop putting things on people.
Okay.
Whoa. Almost took it down again.
Yeah.
Oh
huh.
Karaya, you notice Callie as she stands up there. She begins to mutter some words, and her hands kind of begin to almost like just go in a circular motion as this little ball of red light emerges from her hand, and she goes to point her hand out, and this beam of light.
Uh-oh.
You're sitting on it.
Oh
Go lay
no,
down.
it's underneath this.
This beam of light shoots out, and
And it rocks the foundation of Willow Walking.
Oh boy.
I know. Technical.
Fireball on us?
yeah.
You heard him. He said, yeah.
I wonder if he knows how
Oh,
to use
errors.
it. Or he's just like, yeah.
Dex save. Hope I got fail.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay. Really? The two basilisks that surrounded Celine get enveloped in this blinding inferno as they take a heavy hit. And as the flames die down, you can see they are wounded greatly. Not looking good.
Good. Looking good is good.
That is the end of her turn. She kind of like goes back and just destroy that wall there. Celine.
Is this a bonus action? To do
Right
my
now.
false life?
You have the card?
Get the card. It should stay on there. It's cast false life, so whatever false life is.
False life is an action.
Yeah, so it's a spell, right?
Pretty sure it's an action.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Alright, second level. Oh, I've got to get my spell.
It is indeed an action.
Okay. I will cast false life. How does that work since I got damaged? Do I just heal however much, or do I?
Just goes into your temporary hit points.
Okay.
So those points would get taken off first.
Okay. Second level. 5. 9.
Yeah, see how it does this like weird like where if I back out of here, it's like no.
That's how YouTube is, yeah.
Well, sometimes it hovers, and I don't know what the difference between.
Because if it's, for some reason, if it's a music video,
It'll hover.
it won't hover.
Oh.
If it's like a video, then it will hover.
Mm.
Which is the stupidest thing.
All right. So you cast false life on yourself. Stay put.
You see these venoms. This is when I suck in his venom.
Okay.
Hmm.
You don't heal though. Weird.
Huh? I'm just
I
feeling
know.
brighter.
You gonna move or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of there.
All right. You get an attack of opportunity. One of
Bonus
them will-
disengage.
Never mind. Okay. Where are you running to? Cry, you're up next.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go next to the deck.
Like instead of moving his character, he just pointed to the spot
Yep.
and made you do it.
That's right.
See, now aren't
He
you
was
happy
even like, I want to go right here.
See, aren't you happy that now it's circular?
No.
Now you can fit that thing on there. Can't
Yeah,
fit it on
no,
that one.
No way.
No.
That's
Huh?
stupid. No. That's stupid.
So.
Square life. Square base life.
Wow.
Square life.
Knew you were square.
We agree on something there.
Yeah. That's the better base size. Karaya, what would you like to do?
I got no edges. You're full of edges.
I'm an
You're
edge lord.
edgy.
Oh. So since I have disadvantage, if I'm doing a spell where they have to roll a save, nothing? Okay, just making sure.
That is the perfect way to use that.
Yep, it is. I think I know what you're gonna do.
Oh!
Strongest spell in the game.
The sand around this area has, some of it has actually turned to like
Like glass.
Yeah.
There's about to be more!
Orbital strike.
Or, yeah, how'd you know?
It's your signature move.
It is.
We're gonna use
I love that spell so much.
It's a good spell.
orbital strike.
Yeah.
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 The one that Karaya always uses.
What's that thing in Gears of War?
Yes.
That gun if you like shoot a laser in and then
Yeah.
the Dawn Hammer or something
Yeah.
like that? Hammer of
Yeah,
Dawn?
that shit's amazing.
Yeah.
We're gonna use prone.
It's like that, except for it
Where is
lasts way
this?
longer.
going on top of.
The crazy big thing about
the one
Gears of
that's
War is
closest to
everyone is
me.
sold out of proportion. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It has to make a save of some sort.
It has to make a con save, I believe. Con.
It is an 11.
That's a fail.
Does basilisk count as snakes?
Maybe.
One way to find out.
Oh, this is not. That's
Oh,
the wrong
I'm,
one. What am I doing?
How embarrassing.
Is that why you're wearing that beholder shirt?
Yeah. Because of the eye stalks.
You're the
It is
worst.
18 damage.
18. How do you kill this thing?
This moonbeam just zaps this thing out of existence.
Got it.
There's fried snakes now.
You know what basilisk looks like, right?
Basilisk?
Yeah.
They're snakes.
Alright, I'm gonna show you a picture of what they look like. 'Cause I feel like,
They're not snakes.
No,
you don't know what they look like.
it's embarrassing.
That's not a Wait, how do you spell basilisk?
Basilisk.
Basilisk is normally a snake.
I mean,
In
D&D is different.
you're right.
Harry Potter it is.
Yeah. Is that the end of your turn, Cry? Stay put?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Got it. This is not. This is Todd's battle sheet there. Just gonna turn that over.
Todd's battle
Todd's not
sheet.
with us. The like initiative and all that for them.
Basilisks are actually lizards,
Lizards.
so get fucked.
Get fucked.
Basilisk.
Nice try, Tao.
Remember the time you said it was a snake?
So embarrassing.
What a loser!
What?
Get a load of this guy.
Get a load of this guy.
Who invited this guy?
Ortho peeks out. He's gonna take another shot with his crossbow at the big guy there. Disadvantage on the attack.
Is he an orthodontist?
Definitely an orthodontist.
That's why he's got those big tusks.
You see the creature, the eyes, including the stalks themselves, kind of go like a cloudy color.
Uh-oh.
And
He's blind. Idiot.
wow, that's mean. And no. All right. That's the end of his turn. Actually, no, it's not. He doesn't care about that one. The Abomination's turn. You are no longer frightened, my lady.
Yay.
Did you save? Or did it just go away?
Well, I didn't do anything. He just took it away.
Just went away.
Interesting.
I have advantage on saves though. Dun, 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 dun.
I get it prone. Because it makes him prone forever.
Yep.
All right.
How high?
Two of
is
these. 40 feet up.
Oh shit, that's
Half.
quite
Quarter. Just kidding. Ignore me.
far.
Damn it.
The marker.
No.
Okay.
I need Asure and Ortho to make saves. Asure, roll me a d4.
2.
Really? You roll again?
I'm about
I rolled a 2.
3.
All right. Give me a dex saving throw.
Ooh, boy.
Ortho succeeds.
21.
21. This
Miss.
beam of frost shoots out at you, and you move out of the way. And you can do some cool acrobatics that fell allowed with,
probably just
a 21.
This probably just deflects off my super cool ward.
Yeah. Their turn.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. If he falls, he dies. That's the rule.
Yeah.
Earthquake!
Ground is lava.
Yeah.
Floor is lava.
All right. It's gonna make a bite attack against you and a bite attack against Asure. Asure, that is going to be a 22.
Yes.
Natural 1 for you.
What a shame.
You take 13 piercing damage
Holy shit. I'm a wizard, bro.
and 3 poison.
Wait. My ward. I don't remember my ward. So,
And then 3 poison damage.
yes.
You can feel your skin where it bites down. You can look down for a second and you swear it's turning to stone. And it just goes away.
Ooh.
Your skin
I
begins to
succeeded.
gray.
Okay, I was like, ward is gone. So that time it hits my ward and it like ripples, pops.
Right.
And I take a little bit of poison damage.
Is the snake Callista? Or is that a monster?
Kalista's up here in the tower.
Oh, that's why I can't see. I was like, where the fuck is she?
Asure.
I'm going to once again run my fingers across the edge of the blade, take a swing at the basilisk
Do it.
with disadvantage
It's
because you know, well, I'm awful. Hey,
Oh, damn it. I was hoping it would keep playing.
17.
17 hits.
All right, it's the first time I've hit something with my scimitar. So
dun, 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 dun.
That's bull.
Immersion ruined.
Well, I thought like I could like open, like have it like not actually opened.
4 slashing damage,
All right.
6 thunder damage, and slap a ring on that bad boy.
What does this look like? This
So basically, I
Thunderblade.
ran my fingers across the edge of the blade, that little
Mhm.
mirage type energy. I swing and I slice across the basilisk, and the whole basilisk is kind of wiggly like that now.
And what is it?
What?
What's the condition?
It's not a condition, it's just a reminder. If it moves
got
from
it.
that spot, it takes more thunder damage.
Got it. I'll throw unconscious at it.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to Misty Step. Is this an actual window?
Yeah.
I'm going to Misty Step into here.
Got it.
Boom.
Got it.
Misty Step.
What does Misty Step
I don't
look
think I've
like?
actually
'Cause
cast that before.
Yeah, you have not cast that before.
Oh, I just utter some words, and then a black like fog just like envelops me, and I disappear, and then it swirls back up, and I'm in there.
Sounds good. Kalista is going to mutter a few words herself, looking down at the one that you just hit. Fail. Max damage.
What is she doing?
You see this like large, I guess for the sake of it, large bell kind of like go over this creature's head and begins to ring.
She's looking at it. You idiot. She's gonna be turned to stone up there.
That was the first roll I did. to
If
see
she looked.
if she succeeded.
Oh.
Because you can look, but there's a save attached to it. Celine.
Okay. I'm going to pull out the void dagger and run towards this one.
Okay.
Pew, pew. Have you ever described the void dagger?
The way it looks? Yes.
God dang.
It's like a the hilt itself, it looks like it's made out of like obsidian. Pretty much everything on it looks like obsidian.
Oh, it's black.
It's black.
Okay, that's what I imagined.
The blade itself looks more of like a polished obsidian, as opposed to rough, and it has like these blue veins that kind of like course through it.
Okay, that's good. I could work with that. Okay, so no one's ever used it, so I'm the first one who's using it. I'm gonna put it out
Well,
and
Somebody's used it.
nobody's used it in this party.
in this party, yeah.
Nothing's seen a lot of
Slice.
action.
That's been inside a
Slice
lot of
him
people.
across, but I want it to have like black smoke kind of following.
Sure.
A little bit like the ring, you know, when it goes. Yeah.
Disadvantage.
Huh? Disadvantage?
You looking at it?
Oh, these count as well?
Yeah, they're
Oh, I
basilisks.
thought it was that one. Okay. Fine.
You can look at it. Just gotta give me a save first.
I'm kind of safe.
You don't know.
Well, what
You
do
can
I
also
roll?
just stand
D4.
still.
She can't. She moved.
Yeah. D4. What the one? What's
you're
the
over
save roll?
It'd be
20.
a D20.
It would be a D20.
Yeah.
Like.
Would I have advantage?
How long have we played D&D?
This is his first time playing D&D.
Well, because I saw you roll a D4, so I thought that was
That
a
was for
different.
something else.
That
Oh,
was,
okay.
That was a, yeah.
You don't know.
Huh?
You have never encountered these creatures.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at it.
Got it. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Con?
Yep.
Do I get advantage?
You do.
I do.
I call that a cunt.
Yeah.
Cunt?
Con save.
Not you, him.
Oh.
Oh shit. 10.
I should have all these facing up, so that way, you know, it was
They're
easier.
face down? Yeah, that's not helpful.
Well, they get like shifted around inside the car.
Yeah.
Ancient necklace.
Hey. Wow. This is awkward. How embarrassing.
How did you walk up to the snake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The literal worst.
What?
Nothing.
All
Are
right.
you gonna do something?
No, if it moves, it takes more damage.
There it is. You are restrained as your body begins to turn to stone. But go ahead and take your turn.
Oh, I can still attack?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You don't have disadvantage.
Totally worth it.
Okay.
We're
This
totally a high enough level that we could bring someone back from being turned to stone, right?
Yeah.
15.
You mean
15
cure
just
wounds
hits.
isn't gonna fix that?
We'll find out.
Mending? I've got mending.
Do we really want to carry around a statue of Celine for the rest of the campaign until we can get access to something like that?
Once you get to the city.
That's
How are you
probably.
getting to the city? She's your guide.
Well, this guy might know where he's going.
Yeah.
Is it engaged?
No.
Does it have any range?
Did you see anybody propose to it?
6.
6 damage. All right. Is that the end
Turn
of your
into
turn?
stone for 6 damage.
Yep.
Ooh.
Worf.
This is why I have this. You have disadvantage on your attack roll because you're restrained. So roll one more time.
That's so embarrassing.
Oh, 19 on the die.
So you're-
Still got that 6
this
damage.
is why I have conditions because. All right.
Well, my little flea tactic doesn't do anything now.
Karaya.
Um.
I have a question about Moonbeam.
Yes.
Is it a creature that you can see?
I don't think so. Let me open.
I think it's a spot you can see.
A spot.
Pretty sure, because you can move it around and
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure. It wouldn't matter for this part. It was the beginning. I thought about it afterwards. This part, you know,
It's a good
there's-
question.
There's a creature right in front of you. You can just
Because
bring it
like
right up
all
to
my
it.
spells are useless because I have to look at them to.
Yeah.
This
Sure, I could. Yeah, it just says when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time or on a turn that it starts in there.
Yeah, because you don't
I
have
guess
to
it's
put it
just
on
like
a
a trap.
creature.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I have to remember things like that.
Yeah. Yep. It's not something that's very common in battles.
Gonna bonus move it in front of me, yeah.
Got it. That's easy enough to do because you were right there, so you don't even have to technically look at it. And it makes a save right now.
Yeah.
That is going to be a 15. Wait, con save?
Yeah.
15.
That is it, so it passes, right?
Okay, so half damage. Moonbeam's such a good spell, guys.
That's 9 total.
It
Stay in school,
really
kids.
is. It's really good.
Yeah. Looking rough.
Yeah.
Listen, Song Staff, you made a good choice.
Can I try to hit it with my scimitar then? Because I still have an action.
Yeah, you wanna look away?
Yeah.
Okay. So disadvantage on the attack roll.
Still might be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I still have my action. I might as well.
All right.
Alright. I think that is 17.
That hits
Yes.
17, that hits.
That's 17.
Roll damage.
Get out of here.
You got a scimitar too?
No, I said scimitar because you said it's a spear.
Oh,
The stabby.
Yeah.
Stab, stab.
better weapon than a scimitar. Let's be real.
6 damage.
How do you kill this thing?
Blindly.
I mean,
And so you move the moonbeam over,
It's in fire.
Moonbeam's
Moonfire.
beating down on it, and you're just like, "Ah!" You just jab at it, and you feel the spear go into the creature, and you feel the spear get heavier as it like slumps over, and you're like,
Yeah.
pull it out slowly and peek.
Yeah.
You peek and you see the creature bleeding out. Cry over here cleaning house, guys.
That's what she always does. What do you mean?
It's still prone?
That's
That's
where
a
the
moonbeam.
moonbeam is.
Oh.
It's a prone beam.
Yeah, it's a prone beam. All right. Beginning of his turn. He's gonna let out a roar. A roar.
Do the roar.
Do the roar. Why am I counting by ones?
1, 2. Gotta be awesome.
You go really far.
Need Karaya and Celine to give me wisdom saving throws.
Oh.
Ooh, this the
Yeah, the
Beholdalisk.
Beholdalisk.
Behold the list.
Roaring.
Beholdalisk.
Basilolder. No, I like Beholdalisk better.
Damn it.
14.
14.
10.
10. You both gain a level of exhaustion.
Ugh.
Ugh. So tired.
Not the worst thing.
So tired.
One of them isn't the worst.
One of them's not the worst.
Yeah. I mean, out of all the things that this could possibly do
Yeah.
to us, this is not the worst.
Yeah,
thing.
you're not turned to stone.
Yeah.
Why do
So
we keep
that's-
rolling the same number?
Ortho.
I didn't look at it
True.
for 6 damage.
Ortho is gonna grab his book
Well,
here.
I didn't know it was going to be 6 before I attacked.
He's going to fire an arrow. Disadvantage. Is it not? Nope. That's a natural 1. Ortho ain't doing shit. Abomination's turn.
What did he?
He returned his Crocs and he's grumpy. Hope you would like him.
Oh,
Made the right choice.
you did make the right choice. I synced them. They were not the move.
Karaya, I need you to roll a d4 for me.
If I could get it out of here, damn.
Uh-oh.
4.
Wow. Have we seen 4 yet?
I have not.
Ugh.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
Alright, you're a druid.
11.
That would have been great if it was higher.
Because you said you're a druid.
Yeah, I know.
The minute you
Of
said that, I was
course.
like, no!
You feel your body get picked up
Oh.
What the hell?
and thrown.
You telekinetic raid you.
Yep. Give me a dexterity saving throw to see if you land on your feet.
She's a cat person.
Wow.
She always lands on her feet.
Valid.
It's not racist if it's a
Not if
superpower.
there's another cat tied to her
Superpower.
back.
Non-natural 20.
Mhm.
Land on your
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
You like go flying past this pillar and you like
Superhero rule,
Yeah.
like slide back.
moved you out of the way there. Succeeds. It doesn't do anything if it stays put, right? The thunder stuff.
Correct, it doesn't.
It's going to attack you.
Mhm.
Advantage because you are restrained.
How long does that effect last?
I'm dodging it.
You can't
17.
dodge, you're turning to stone.
No, I'm using my reaction to half the damage.
Yeah. 17.
Hits.
$15 points of piercing damage. Half to 7.
Okay.
And you don't take any poison damage. So.
Okay.
Alright.
How much of me is turned to stone?
You just feel you're right now your body is just like tensing up and you can't actually see any stone. It's just you can feel your body tightening.
Okay.
Asure.
Take this thing off. Thanks, Tao. I'm going. Let's see. How tall or high up into the air is this beholder whisk?
40.
40 feet.
Okay.
Behold the risks.
I don't care about this motherfucker.
Do you need a
Yes.
circle?
No.
A cone?
I
Square?
actually need a line.
No. It
So
doesn't
this-
have a line.
Can you write on this?
Yeah, I'll wipe off.
Okay.
The permanent marker?
I don't normally write on it just because I would always be like,
I just didn't know. So I'm going to pull out a handful of sand that I picked up earlier, and I'm going to throw it out in front of me. And I'm going to.
Oh my god.
It's going to shoot out and, like, in a line like around here,
Got it.
and the sand from the ground is just going to rise up, and start swirling around.
like the mummy.
Sure.
Like the mummy.
That's what I always think of.
Right there.
Got it.
It's 30 feet tall, so you can still
See over it.
hover over it, but
Hey. Does he have to do any saving throws inside there, or just
nope. It's
Just
just
difficult terrain?
every what is it? Every foot of movement is 3 foot of movement. Takes 3 feet of movement.
okay? Every foot. To move 5 feet, it'd be 15 feet.
Correct.
Okay.
Actually, can I? Let me read the spell real quick.
Okay. Have it not on the ground.
Yeah, you do have to put it on the ground.
I imagined you'd have to with that one. Same thing like wall of water and wall of fire.
Yep, that's fine.
All right. Callie. Sorry for the music, y'all. It's going to.
It's also blind in the wall.
Die.
Yeah.
The power.
How tall up is the
You know-
tower?
She's it's probably just at like 40 feet, like the top of it.
40 feet.
Yeah, at the top of this
Shit,
tower.
Okay.
She is going to actually cast darkness. You hear her muttering some arcane words, and the
Nice.
basilisk, what would you call it? Beholderless?
Beholder whisk, yeah.
Is enveloped in complete darkness.
She did what I wanted to do, but way better.
She saw what you were trying to do,
Yeah.
and took a play from it.
How big of an area is it?
Darkness.
It's massive. 5,000 feet at least.
Yeah,
So
actually,
we're all blinded.
yep. Everyone's blind.
The whole world is blind.
Everyone go to sleep now.
Oh, good. I'm exhausted.
The 15-foot radius.
Okay.
So this circle right here,
Okay.
but it's centered specifically on the beholder.
So I'm just out of it.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. What's the...
It's a 15-foot radius.
Would it be
So 30
just
foot.
in the sky where it is, or would it also be?
It'd be
It's a
15 feet down
sphere,
as well.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just a giant sphere of dark.
Sphere. Okay.
Yeah. You are not in it. So nobody on the ground is besides.
So it can't see us, we can't see it.
Yeah. That's the current situation.
I mean, we were rolling
Wait a minute.
disadvantage anyway.
Okay.
Celine.
Do I have to do any saves?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
You looking at it?
Why not?
Okay. Your speed is 0, so you can do your bonus action, not move thing. If you want advantage on it.
Because then I'll get advantage. Yeah. Do I
Alright.
do a save?
Nope.
Don't do a save.
Nope.
Nick, remember I was doing that? I don't know if it would have came up, but I just remember that I was doing that for this.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
24.
I think it's, yeah.
Let me check something here real quick. 24 hits.
Wait, if it's in the thing, does it count as a sneak attack?
You can sneak attack because you have advantage.
Oh,
You have advantage. You have advantage also because. Wait a minute.
Can
Hold on.
I need to see that spell one more time. What you just showed me.
It's in the wall. It's 10 feet thick. Okay. So I would have it
On the other side of it as well.
like these two.
Got it.
The question is, would Celine be able to see it?
What's it? Is it heavily obscured?
It's you can't see through it.
So
It would be a straight roll,
Yeah.
regardless, because
But she rolled at advantage. So
yeah.
roll one more time, just a straight roll, because you know where it's at, but
But since it can't see you,
Yeah.
you have advantage. But since you can't
okay,
see
yeah,
it, just-
21. So.
still hits.
Yeah.
So you get sneak attack because you're not moving.
Okay.
Oh, it's 10 feet high. Ugh.
That's really?
Yeah, 30 feet long, 10 feet high,
Oh.
10 feet thick.
It's good for most
28.
things.
I mean, 18.
Yeah, if
18.
it wasn't flying in the air, it'd be great.
Still standing.
30 feet high is really big, to be fair.
Oh, it was like wall of water's 30 feet, I think, though.
Is it? That seems massive. 30 feet is a lot. Let's see.
And, because you're not moving, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. Is 20, no natural.
You feel the effects wear off.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, it's 10 feet high, wall of water.
Oh. Oh.
Makes sense.
All right.
This is exhausting.
Karaya, you are way the hell over there.
Yep.
What would you like to do?
This always reminds me, is there blood in the water? These things.
Oh. Been in combat. I was like, totally down.
Bonus action, move my moonbeam
Okay.
to where the big boy is.
Got it.
How does that how does
don't
that
fall.
work with darkness?
Yeah, just we know it's over him.
Would it
Ooh.
shine through?
Well, she sees it on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, she can see the ground still.
No.
So she can
No,
move
no, no.
into
I
the
mean,
spot.
like visually, like.
Oh, it just
will we
disappears.
see?
You
Oh,
don't see anything.
disappears.
Yeah.
Because I
It's-
wasn't sure which one overrides.
You see it underneath the darkness spell. Because it's 40
Okay.
feet high.
I don't know if it's. Let me double
I
check.
think that sounds right.
Yeah.
40 foot.
So yeah, you're just hitting it,
Mhm.
but It has to do a saving throw, right?
Yes, con.
That's a 19. So
That
I think that
passes.
succeeds. But
That's steep.
I've always imagined
11
moonbeam
damage.
coming from the sky because it's moonbeam, so I feel like it was like a big beam from. Well,
No, with my action, I'm gonna move a little bit more towards the center. That's perfect. Not very far. And I am gonna cast Guiding Bolt. Disadvantage since I can't see it.
yeah.
What's wrong?
No, yeah, you're good. You're good.
Looks like you were questioning.
I was trying to
something,
remember
so
the
I was
spell Guiding Bolt and
like, oof, no, the nat one.
you see it go through the darkness on one side, and for a second you're hopeful, and you see it exit
Yeah.
on the other side.
hit the corner of a building and falls on top of it. Sorry.
Wow, you hate us, or you should just.
Hey, that was a nat
say
one.
that.
I can't hit you.
Why can't it land on you?
Well, I could, I guess.
Let's
But
see
I'm
what it
gonna dodge.
Ortho is gonna run up and take a strike at disadvantage.
is. Okay, who?
The basilisk.
He's on our side.
Just making sure.
That'll
He's
hit.
ha, gotcha.
Got you right where I wanted you.
Brother, we've got him.
You hear a hear this
A
faint
experience orbs come out.
as you see this brief flash of like green energy radiate from his blade.
Ooh.
That's his turn. Moves out of the darkness. Maybe. Check the radius here. Yeah.
He's only like a third in.
Yeah.
Peeks his little head out.
Yeah. Peeks one little eye stalk out. Celine. I need a D4 roll from you. And it cannot be a 2.
What do you know?
Roll again.
4.
Alright, give me a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, son of a bitch. Can it be like a wisdom or a dex?
4.
Just
Yeah.
dread. My
I
family.
didn't roll.
Oh! 18. I'm gonna -1. Snakes are not long. Actually, no, they are strong. Not my kind of snake. We're the weak kind of snake.
The human
Yep.
part of you is what's
Yeah,
weird.
that's the human part of me. That -1. No Boagrius.
Oh, that's for sure.
He would be a thick ass python. If he was a
Anaconda.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
You are up.
Can you imagine Boagrius as a young teen? Fuck. That's so cool.
Oh man. Do I risk it for the biscuit? Really don't want to get turned to stone. I'm gonna risk it.
For the biscuit,
I'm looking at big boy.
give me a Constitution saving throw.
Biscuit and gravy.
Oh!
Oh shit.
That's a nat one.
How many
One.
nat ones have there been tonight? I
It's
think we've
rigged.
all...
Enough, I
Yeah,
think.
because even Tal
We
had
filled
one.
our quota.
4, I think.
Dice jail for everyone.
That is what I rolled for my con save. Thank you.
Yeah. You feel your body begin to tighten.
Well, might as well go
But
big.
you can keep attacking because
I'm gonna cast
you would have to move
Tasha's
a
Mind Whip.
little bit just
Yes.
to kind of.
We should just use the app now. Because we're gonna run out of dice.
This is the first time I've cast.
Everyone's in jail. Oh wait, these guys. I haven't used these guys.
So a pink whip of energy which
Yes.
comes out from my head. He has to make an intelligence saving throw.
is a 16.
If you hate me, Nick, you can just tell me.
I hate you.
That does succeed. However, you're gonna take some damage.
Hey, some damage is better than no damage. When you turn into stone.
Yes. Awesome. 3 damage.
3.
3 psychic damage. So I did worse than what he did because I had to burn a spell slot as well. Yeah. It's been fun, y'all. I'm just gonna retire after this because I'm gonna be turned to stone. Luckily,
Alright.
I'm not.
End of your turn?
No, I'm also gonna just.
All the small ones are dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And dice
Oh, no,
is
it
just
doesn't
not
matter.
rolling today.
Yeah.
They're like, nope.
Yeah, that's me.
Swing for her real quick.
Oh, don't use you. D4. D6.
Wow, that was awful.
Okay. You see a similar mote of light come out of her finger. It doesn't really matter. She's gonna hit it no matter where she puts it, and just not have to worry about anybody else. Is a dex save. That is a fail.
Jail.
Once again, this bright, burning light explodes. You can see the wings on this creature begin to singe and almost kind of burn away. That's the end of Callie's turn. Celine, what are you doing?
Going to drop my rapier,
Got it.
pull out the short bow.
Can I have moved back in?
You have no.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm turning into stone because I'm a fucking moron.
How long have you played D&D? God.
It's the first time I've been turned to stone, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think Blaggers might have
Myra did.
Myra did.
been. Not completely, but.
Myra turned completely to stone.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Oh no, I mean Blaggers
Oh.
had completely.
You looking away?
Yeah.
All right.
But straight roll.
Because you're standing still.
Yep. $23.
It just hits.
Just
No, it
hits.
hits.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
Cry's about to start running.
Wait, sneak attack because it's kind of hidden, right? Oh no, wait, is it still in the darkness?
You need to be hidden, not it.
Action. Yeah, he's out of it. You're fine.
Did you
Look
Right.
away.
stand?
So I don't get sneak, right?
Because you didn't have advantage on the roll.
What's a d6? 6.
All right. Karaya.
Move that over.
Yep.
Yeah, sucker.
Save.
Con.
17 on the die.
Oh,
That
jeez.
Still
succeeds.
takes half damage though.
Yeah.
Moonbeam fucking for the win.
8 damage.
Hey. 8 damage is 8 damage.
Try again with my guiding bolt.
Got it.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage if you're looking away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is 16.
Miss.
Well, I need to write that down.
You hear it let out a cry you haven't heard before. And as it does so, you see off in the distance, those of you looking in different directions, sand begin to kind of emerge.
Sweet.
Something begin to burrow.
Because we're doing so well.
Just gonna take us a shot at disadvantage.
What has our friend been doing? You haven't been narrating him.
He's shooting.
He's shooting
Yeah,
his
he's shooting this
crossbow.
crossbow. This one actually hits.
I just want to know if someone's
Yeah,
hitting it.
he has disadvantage on everything. So
We all
He
do.
turns
Yeah.
stone
We all do.
too.
Except for Moonbeam, our Lord and Savior.
Yeah, seriously.
What are you
as this
doing?
bolt hits, you roll damage real quick. See how much it does.
Oh wait, his last turn he didn't take damage when he moved out of the movement. He takes damage on the beginning of his turn too.
Go ahead and roll damage. 19 on the die.
God damn it.
17 damage.
17?
Yeah.
He
He needs
rolled
to be
a-
reduced though.
Yeah, half it.
God, I was like,
I don't
what
think
the
that's
fuck
possible.
did you roll?
I was excited for good damage. Okay.
As this bolt hits him, it sinks in and it like vibrates slightly, and you get this like loud, thunderous boom. And it was his turn. It is his turn again. As a fail, I believe with a 7 for your moonbeam.
Oh,
This is
that's
the
a
beginning
fail,
of his turn.
yes.
So
10 damage.
10 damage. Not half.
Of course, that couldn't be the 17.
Right?
He's going to move out of it.
I like how every one of our combats so far have been like everybody else kind of just fucking around, and then Moonbeam just killing.
I know.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Can you do me a favor and fuck off?
I'm trying to get him to land like,
Where he can hit everybody.
yeah,
Why is he landing?
right there. He is going to make a bite attack against you. Because you are restrained.
His advantage then? Is that
Yep.
what that means?
It's a 17 on the die. Turns out to be a 23.
Yeah.
You take 10 piercing damage
Okay.
and 5 poison damage.
It's 15. It's fine. It hurts, but it's fine.
I need Celine to roll me a d4. It cannot be a 2.
1.
1. Okay.
One.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
I gotta roll concentration.
Dang. What did he say?
The wall of sand is gone.
Gone.
Not like it was doing
Wisdom
shit
saving
anyways.
11.
11. You view this creature as a friend, an ally.
That's kind of cute.
This makes sense for Tao though. Or for Celine.
Yeah.
As it gets closer, you're like, you are a snake.
Yeah, but
Are those
that's
snakes coming out of its head?
that's my thing. We look alike. We've got scales.
No.
Masure. Speed is 0.
But I gotta roll.
Nothing yet. It's at the end of your turn.
I'm gonna make Tarek
Well,
kiss
it's
him.
within 5 feet of me?
Mhm.
Haha! Booming blade!
Yeah.
Disadvantage? I'm not gonna be. Every time.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Why don't you just roll that one?
12.
12 misses. Why don't you just roll that one twice? That's 2 natural 20s on
I
it.
think they've been on different dice though.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
1 moment.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see something real quick. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do that thing.
Okay.
Just to be sure. So that's. I'm gonna count it.
3.
Yeah. So 17.
feel the effects fade.
Oh.
I thought you said you fail. I was like,
DC is 16.
I'm glad I used it then. Otherwise, I would not have succeeded.
Callie. Disadvantage, I guess. We'll throw some motes of what look like dark energy at it. 2. At disadvantage. One hit. Both hit. Ah. They strike the back of this creature. He is looking rough.
What just happened?
She fired. She like didn't even look, but she like kind of like stuck her arm out, and these like 2 like black energy like balls fired out from her hand and hit the creature in the back.
Without looking at it?
She just like
Okay.
disadvantage on the rolls,
grenade.
but
What spell is that?
Celine,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
I'm going to boop him with Tarek.
Okay,
Or is that? I don't
mean,
know what gender it
it's
is.
not an attack, but yeah, sure.
Oh, it's my friend.
Yeah, he's your friend.
Oh shit. Does it have one nose or like lots of different noses?
Just one nose.
Okay. So just multiple eyes.
He's got to boop all the noses.
I was gonna boop all the eye stalks. Then I was like, wait, that's poking it in the eye.
At the end of your turn.
Hold on. Gonna pick up my stuff. Put it.
Sounds good. What the rest of you see this thing like smiling at you and like just very cheerful. You see its mouth begin to like opens, like the saliva just begins to drool as it is going to chomp down on Celine. Karaya, how far can you move your moonbeam?
30 feet?
Should be 60, you know?
Oh, this is not the right spell. No wonder it doesn't say. Sorry. Uh, 60 feet. So
Oh, yeah, easily.
Shit.
Easily get to it.
That's so good.
Which is what I assume you're doing.
Yep.
There's a 12 on the die for a
Ooh.
15.
That just makes it
So it takes half damage. Because moonbeam.
9.
How do you want to do this?
Move it over, and as it's moving over, it just starts to incinerate.
Well,
I mean,
moonbeam again.
can we expect any less?
Can-
Moonbeam just chipped
yeah.
away at it the entire time.
Hey,
We were all like looking at the ground going, ah!
hey, moonbeam's a good spell. You wanna fix that for me, Tom? Much appreciated.
Why didn't you get moonbeam to do it?
Moonbeam can't
Moonbeam
do
only
everything.
destroys.
Yeah.
Moonbeam doesn't save, only destroys. Turn it that way just slightly.
This way? Like that?
I was just trying to get the camera out of there. That's good. So, combat is over. What would you guys like to do?
What are they selling?
Chocolate.
How's my realization look?
Snap out of it.
Can we see the opal
Ooh.
in the belly?
I booped it.
Yeah. So a faint glow.
Try to slice that bitch out, right?
Creature's belly.
Forgot all about that.
Dibs.
Dibs.
Like we're gonna keep it.
I'm gonna
Alright.
use my void dagger. Gonna cut it.
Give
You see
me
shadow just.
a survival check.
How good is your survival?
Why don't I use the void dagger though?
Okay, go ahead and use it.
I'm gonna scratch it on it. 9.
9. You start carving into it. It's going to take you a while to get there.
It's so mushy.
But what you do notice is that as it's bleeding and its blood hits the ground, one of two things happens. Either the ground itself kind of solidifies into like a stone, or it begins to burn away.
Either or.
Like a
The ground begins to burn away?
like there seems to be some type of effect to the ground, and you are not affected by this blood.
I'm gonna take. Do I have? Oh, fuck.
Your hand like stiffens when you're like reaching aside trying to like dig around in there, but it's not enough to like actually turn you to stone.
Would it fit in my pouch? No. Wait.
Would blood fit in your pouch?
Probably.
Is that what you're gonna ask?
I don't have any vials. Do you guys have any
Yeah,
vials?
I was looking through that. I don't have any.
I only have a healer's kit, but I think that's just like herbs and bandages.
I don't even.
Yeah,
Wait, what's in the
pestle and mortar.
explorer's pack?
Roll.
Bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days rations, water kit, 50 feet of hempen rope,
What's water kit?
water
Like,
skin. Not
water
water
skin?
Kit, yeah.
Can I sacrifice one?
And you only have
We're in the
one.
desert.
Oh shit.
Remember that.
She can make water.
But to put in your water skin, like you can get like 1 drink per day.
Oh, I want it.
Get it.
You don't have any like.
Can I look around in the ruin to see if there's any kind of like pottery shard, like, you know, any kind of pottery that's slightly cup-like, or maybe a stone that's like.
Sure.
Concave.
Give me an investigation.
Just carrying around a little half bowl
Investigation.
And that's
18.
to say that this
You take-
doesn't like.
you
burn
do
through
find-
the pot.
of blood. Oh, yeah.
A small, what was probably a vase at some point in time, but now it's just
A vase?
vase.
What the hell is that?
It's a vase, you know.
A
Put
vase?
stuff in.
You don't find anything. It's a bowl now. So you want to store some of this blood in there? Okay.
I think we should call it a half vase.
You hate me, Sherlock? Is that what this is? You hate me?
The training is paying off.
All right. You harvest some of its blood and eventually pull out a very small opal. It has like a faint blue glow to it.
In my pocket.
Maybe put that in the bag of holding?
Bagman will get it though.
I don't know
That's
if
not
he's interested in.
Oh, it's a myth.
That's not what I was gonna say.
We already lost a friend.
I wonder if Albatross will appear and come
I'll
take
just
this
know.
from us.
Maybe we should pray for him.
Pray for him. He's
Pray.
not a god, is he?
I don't know. He seems to appear for very interesting
He
situations.
brought us back from the dead, but I don't think he's a god. That would be interesting, though.
You see Ortha going over. He's like carving away at this abomination.
Taking souvenirs.
Yeah, seems like it. And as he's doing so, he's. Where are you off to next?
I want an eye
Yeah.
from the eye stalk.
Cuts one of them off. It's like kind of like flops there.
Just want the eye though, so I'm gonna pull out I have a silver dagger and I'm just trying to pop it out.
Yeah. You can take time and pop it out.
Yikes.
You
I'm gonna
have-
pop out the eyeball and then kind of look to Celine, like, how big is this eye? I imagine it's like
It's like-
softball size.
Yeah, softball size. The eye that you grab has like a pinkish hue to it. This is the telekinesis eye.
That's fitting.
And you were looking at me?
Can I put this in the bag? I don't want to. The bag of holding.
Licking.
You have it, right?
Oh yeah, because I was supposed to bury it in the.
You
Yeah.
just left it at the Oasis. No.
Yeah, we're like, fuck it. Let me put it in the bag, Celine. Come on. She's like, no.
wait,
no.
hold on. I'm like, shit.
No, you
We
have
have
it.
to go
No, you
back.
have it. I don't give a fuck. I remembered, and I told you to dig it up. I put the eyeball in the bag. hold
Okay,
it.
Got
fine.
it.
Fine.
I'm not letting this shit happen again.
No.
You know what? How to ruin another bag of holding?
No, I don't.
Flashbacks.
PTSD a little bit.
Yeah.
Just don't give me another fucking dimension.
I guess this is where we part ways then?
I thought we were going to the city. Oh, this is what you're tracking, that's why.
I have no reason to travel with you, then I don't think you are too fond of me.
How do we get in contact with you if we...
You don't.
Where are you going next?
We could find an abomination for you along the way.
I have my
perhaps.
next quarry. Heading towards the Coral Sea. East.
That's where we came from.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is where we part pets then.
We'll miss you.
I heard there's a abomination that way as well. Some type of hydra.
Oh.
Ooh.
Can you join?
I'm glad we are not there.
We just came from that direction.
We didn't see any Hydra.
Yeah,
What?
we missed it.
Did we?
The, what killed the ship? What the heck did they call it?
Leviathan.
Leviathan.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was
that's-
south.
That's
Oh, it was south,
Yeah.
but still. Could be the same creature or something similar.
But, well, it was nice traveling with you.
There's also a Leviathan out there, so be careful.
Yeah.
that was south of us?
Yeah.
Yeah. You never know, though. It's
Oh.
been quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of like starts grabbing a few things and begins to move on out.
That's it then.
That is it. That is it.
I want to give him.
Is that it?
That's it, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stare at his back and wish I could just kill him, but
Uh-huh.
I want to give him my pamphlet.
I just spent a lot of
Your
spells
pamphlet?
on that
yeah,
beholder
I'm
list.
gonna. My name
Got it.
and tap it.
Takes it. Puts into like one of those like side pouches.
Hopefully we shall meet again.
I hope not, to be fair.
Well, you've been very helpful for her, thank you.
I'm going to,
Not everyone appreciates you the same way.
I get that feeling. He begins to head off east.
as he gets like maybe 10 feet away,
Uh-huh.
I'm not rolling
I'm
initiative.
gonna pull the book out again.
Uh-huh.
I'll have to probably have to make a save, but I'm gonna say. What is it? He's just laying there, right?
He's chewing on something. I don't know what.
I think he was licking his hand.
Oh, okay.
Look in his hand.
I'm gonna say something, same thing that I said before.
True name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit. Plegvur Klish Hulk Glen Denod Lish Grid.
He stops. Kind of like looks back at you and says, "Are you sure you want to fight again?"
I'm gonna hit him.
I don't want to fight.
Be careful what you
Does that bother you?
be careful what you speak. In the wrong company, that could be frowned upon.
Good.
Stop harassing him.
And he kind of like shrugs it off and keeps
We will meet again.
moving. He says, "For your sake, I hope you see me first."
Charles, come here.
He's rocking the foundation
No.
of Willow Walk In.
Can
Go.
you not?
Go.
Out you go. Bye. It's like, motherfucker.
And he begins to head off.
Yep, I'm not gonna do anything.
Does he disappear? Like, into the...
He does
Magic
disappear.
missile!
After about 15-20 feet, his appearance is gone.
What did you say to him?
That's so cool.
Witzerk told me some information about certain fiends, and I wanted to see if that was
Twelve.
its true name. Because I have a true name of a beast like it.
Mm.
I just don't know. And it seemed to affect him in an interesting way, which is promising. I might be able to use this true name. If it's not him, at least it might be somebody he knows, because he did not seem pleased.
I mean, he is right. What if he chose to attack you? We're not in the best condition.
Stop being an ass. He just helped us.
We helped him.
I mean, it was mutually beneficial.
Yeah. Carrots and pears.
Right.
Carrots and pears.
Of course, that old saying, carrots and pears.
Everyone
I
knows
have no idea.
Did they say that in the desert?
Do we have
Maybe.
carrots or pears in the desert?
We have carrots.
Alright. We should continue on. Unless...
What time of day is it?
6.
Do you want to rest? Just in case we run into any of those large lizards on our travels. I probably could not fight one.
We should probably not rest here.
Could hide in a ruin just for an hour or so. This might be a good place, actually.
Take a short rest somewhere. Find a nice, like, you don't have to stay in these buildings, but you can
Yeah.
find like a little bit more.
How big is these ruins? Like how?
It seems just to keep going as far as you can
Oh,
see.
really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
This looks like this at one point in time was a massive city.
We can walk away from this exact spot if we think it's not safe.
We can find some nice shelter.
Just for an hour or so, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are we traveling through the night?
It's only like 5,
6,
6.
roughly.
I'm gonna
Take a short rest. Use your hit dice to heal up.
I'm also going to use my.
Ooh, short rest. Good for Khalees.
What is it called? Arcane rejuvenation or some shit? like that?
Arcane recovery.
Yeah, recovery. I'm gonna use that.
Got it.
So what do I get? Half your level worth of spell slots. So 2. Up to 2. I'll get a second level spell slot back.
How do the spell slots work for short rests?
I think you need a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
I have to use a special ability to
yeah.
get one spell
Warlocks
slot
get
back.
short rest.
Yeah, they're
That's
the
why I
only
was
ones.
confused. I was like, what?
Yeah. They're the only ones that get back short rest spells. But they only have like
2 spell slots.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
kind of need them back at short rest. So you guys take your short rest. Recuperate.
I'm gonna go talk to Callista.
Get your pups.
Yeah. They're just like fucking around in a
Yeah, they're like,
tower somewhere.
Yep.
That was impressive.
She says, thank you.
Okay. I'm leaving her alone. She seems a little edgy, a little
She seems edgy.
not edgy. What's the word I'm looking for? Doesn't seem like she wants to have a conversation.
Oh,
So I'm just gonna.
reserved.
Oh, interesting.
Whenever I talk to her, she's like, yep. So I'm just gonna fuck off.
Couldn't be for any other reason. But you probably have about 3 hours before nightfall.
Yeah.
Perhaps you reach the next oasis.
So is which direction does these runes spread?
They spread. They would actually spread north and south.
So we'd be walking through.
Yeah, you can walk
Okay,
through the
that's,
ruins.
That's good, because then we can find a place to huddle down in these ruins.
You'd have to eventually head more west or head more east. I'm sorry. Yeah, my map.
To stay in them or to
get to
where
the
we're
city,
going?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Ortho was traveling west. I got my map.
I also kind of want to like just poke around
Okay.
It's like keep my eyes open as we go, see if I can see anything.
Give me
Interesting.
eyes open or like rooting around stuff.
Rooting around. I'm probably slowing the party down a little bit because I'm like, ooh, look.
Give me investigation.
Why does this game hate me? I gotta change these dice out. 9.
9. It's a lot of like broken stuff.
I want to love you, dice, but you've done nothing but scorn me.
You gotta cleanse them.
Wait, fuck. Okay.
I'm going to get some rope from the Explorer pack, and then I'm going to tie Tarek to the back of Derek. And I want them to just kind of get used to each other, to normalize their presence, to know that that's a part of, you know,
Oh,
a little
boy.
family. So,
This is something that's a leash. An inanimate object.
what?
What?
It's not an inanimate object.
Tarek?
Tarek?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Of course not.
But you do not reach an oasis come nightfall. What are you doing?
I'm bailing on my dice. I'm sorry.
We're gonna die of thirst. There's no oasis. Where are we gonna put this bag of holding?
thirst. You have someone who can create water.
Yeah, but she already created today.
Do you have spell slots?
No.
Then what's the problem?
Oh, I
Relax.
thought it was a once a day thing.
No, it's as long as you have spell slots.
Oh,
But you can find some ruins to bed down in.
Let's do that.
All right.
Right?
Yeah. Just looking at you tragically.
I'm real sad about it too.
I'm going to find a
To
big
be
rock.
fair, they're not rolling bad because you got
And
some
I'm gonna
20s.
dig,
It was
let's
just really
say,
at disadvantage.
Yeah, that's
A
because they
foot
knew.
down.
They knew I had disadvantage.
Put the bag
They're
of
like,
holding
we're gonna
down
tease
there.
him with a 20.
Put the big ass rock on
Yeah.
top.
Easy enough to do. Find like a large piece of, like
It's really just a 20.
I was gonna say concrete, but stone.
Yeah,
And-
you know,
yeah.
a broken bit of
Yep.
wool or something.
I can't just use
Ain't that hefty?
Sorry.
Is
Sorry,
keeping
y'all.
first watch. We doing the
The huge.
normal route here?
Huge.
Got it. Right down the table. Give me a perception check.
Yeah, and while this is happening, I'll just have the dog, will, you know, share some rations, and then I'll have Tarek with me, and just feed Tarek, feed the dog, feed Tarek. So we all know, you know, where we are at.
Yes.
What's that? Why? Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. 7. I was very focused.
Seven.
on
Yeah,
that.
you're focused on the dog.
Okay, is that dog or a wolf?
It's a wolf.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean-
Do you have a dire wolf, or do you have?
No, I got a
Technically,
dire wolf.
You got
it
a
is a
direwolf.
dog.
Yeah. Okay. Yours has the spines along the back of it.
Yeah.
Spines along the spine.
Is this one the same, or?
Let me.
Because I think they all have different protrusions, right?
Yeah. Callista's Fennec has one like coming out of its shoulder blade that kind of curves up.
Can I have one coming on the head?
Sure.
It's a unicorn.
Take it away,
all
Nick.
right.
Take
That-
it away.
Right.
No,
No.
don't do this to me.
Nope, it's along the spine.
It's This is Triceratops. Right?
That isn't even a triceratops. I don't know what that is. That's an abomination.
Second watch.
Kill that thing.
Callista's gonna take your watch with you.
Okay.
She's not roll very well.
That's okay. I rolled pretty well. 22?
As you guys are keeping watch, she takes her daggers out again, kind of like sets them out. And
She's just a pile of ash. She looked at you wrong.
she says, Asuri is hard to understand.
What do you mean?
He bought Fennec for me. And then
Fucked up this
When-
whole time.
whenever he tries to talk to me, I get nervous, and it's hard to talk to him, but he asks me a question and leaves. I don't know if my answers are upsetting him. Just
I think he's just nervous. I don't know if he's ever had a girlfriend.
Well,
So.
no, she's like looks around nervously and she's like,
Well, you know, even as a companion. I don't think before me he was really with anybody other than his mentor.
he
Wait,
What'd you say?
nothing. Horace is like.
Don't bring up Horace right now.
I mean, you're not far off. Me and Horace were like this. I forgot about it.
You forgot about Horace?
Yeah,
No,
apparently
no, I mean,
like
we forgot
this,
about
but
We all did. It wasn't
So-
just me.
he's your horse.
She kind of like looks at you and she says,
Now you care about
How
people's
much-
horses stuff. Bro,
Oh my god.
y'all are the worst. Get your fat
Just like a
asses
half
off.
of a booty in here.
he doesn't seem to really like demons and devils. Is that accurate?
I mean, that is what he has been training for, to hunt devils and demons, but I think it's specifically ones that are not of our realm.
Okay. She says,
Because I know their life work is to like cut off the plane or something, so I think anybody who's from here is fine.
you, you see like a look of like acceptance, but also like worry. And she says, "Is he opposed to?" Usually, when I get into fights, I can manifest creatures, demons. Is he opposed? I don't want to upset him.
I mean, he uses Edemos, right? So,
Is that a demon?
no.
She begins to utter some arcane words. And when she's done casting the spell, you see this, like,
It's okay. It's the
two-toed, like,
Go lay down.
demonic creature. It's got like this toothy maw, black eyes, long pointed ears, little horns, this like wrapped tail, and it's just like kind of like sitting there, just like looking around, confused.
What
And
color
kinda,
is it?
Green. Kind of like looks up at her with a look of like, "What do you want me to do?"
Yeah.
And she says, "Is this something that would bother him?"
I don't really know. I mean, it's kind of like a goblin, right?
Let's just not risk it. And she like snaps her fingers.
This poor
And-
thing just got dragged out of bed
Bro.
for no reason.
The worst.
You've never done this before? Out you go.
Go.
She
He
snaps.
walks
her,
over here and he's like, "How do I get out?"
I know, he's looking around like...
She snaps her fingers, and you hear a faint like screech. This thing disappears.
Good.
I'll
It's
just-
painful.
I won't do that. I'm gonna go watch over here. And she just kind of like
Oh, no.
walks over with Fennec and just does like a little lap patrolling.
I'm gonna let her have her moment, but before we wake up Asare, I'm gonna tell her to just be herself and not worry too much about what he thinks. If he likes you, he's gonna accept it.
He's only a man.
Exactly.
He is only a man.
She like nods.
There's plenty of others.
Yeah.
And
You could do way better than this fucking weirdo.
Karaya's right there.
Kara's like, "You can love me." She thanks you and kind of goes, gives you like a half smile, and then goes to sleep while you wake up Asure.
Is she asleep?
She's beginning to, like, she's like, but you could wait up a little bit.
Yeah.
Got my long rest?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
My race.
You gonna say something?
Yeah. Yeah, I was waiting for her to fall asleep. Give her another few minutes.
Gotcha.
Did you say something to upset her?
Who?
Kalista.
I think so, yes. Every time I talk to her, it's like she really does not want to talk to me. So I just like, okay, I take the hint and I leave. It's no big deal.
I think you're both misinterpreting each other. She was up with me for second watch, and she said that she's just really nervous around you, but she feels like you don't want to talk to her because you ask a question and then you leave.
That is pretty much what happens.
Oh, maybe just... Oh, sad dogs.
Red Wayne.
Damn it.
You're asleep.
She does that in her sleep. I'm just gonna kill myself.
Oh, God.
She doesn't just say it when she wakes up every morning. She also says it when she's sleeping. It's my favorite month.
Don't you dare, dogs.
It's the month of the Halloween.
Anyways,
Maybe try to push a little bit more for the conversation.
what do I even talk about?
Don't just ask her a question and leave. You can tell her about yourself. Ask her about herself. I think she's really worried that you're not gonna like her.
Why?
She's a tiefling.
She's not a devil, though. Or a demon, a fiend.
I think it makes her self-conscious.
Alright. I've got an idea.
Okay. Do you want to run it by me or keep it to yourself?
Trust me, I'm confident.
Oh no.
I was hoping you would say that.
Famous last words.
Mhm.
Okay.
Did you see anything in your watch?
No.
Alright.
Perception check.
I'm going to bed now.
Natural 1.
Ridway.
It's alright, they're warming up. These are haven't been rolled in a while. I think it's it's perception.
Yep.
6.
6.
You're too busy thinking
Yeah,
about
you're,
what I
you're
told
too
you.
busy thinking about what you
Hondo
told.
P.
Your watch goes by what you believe to be uneventful.
Yeah. It was uneventful for me unless
Yep.
I'm dead.
Nope, not dead.
Cool.
Party is.
Yeah.
You're fine. Ortho came back.
Killed them first?
Yeah.
I thought I'd be the only one to die if that happened.
No, he wanted to toy with you.
I want you to know you can't protect them.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll wake everybody up.
Yeah. Everyone wakes up, has breakfast of rations.
Breakfast?
I gotta go grab that bag of holding.
Yep.
Are you gonna summon water? I assume you do that in the morning? Or?
Yeah.
Wait, I think we should have a rule where I have to tell you that I'm gonna go
No.
grab the bag of holding, or someone
I-
tells.
The party is gonna tell you.
I'm gonna tell him every morning
wait.
Yes.
to get the bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah, but you have to remember, because we gotta be
I'll
realistic.
remember.
We could
No.
forget.
It's not Horace, alright? It's a bag of holding.
Okay. We keep Bagman around.
Also,
we
just so you
won't keep
know,
Horace.
I'm not gonna do this every so often. That feels too gamey to me. Because I remember I said I
I
was
don't
doing
see
it.
what you're pointing at.
Sorry.
Your finger was like.
This thing. Remember I said I was doing this every...
Yes.
I'm not gonna do that.
Got it. That's fair.
Do we have to roll for Bagman still, or no?
Not if we...
Not yet.
No, if it's like it has to be near us, right? Well, unless you're rolling for it, I guess.
Definitely not sleeping. I'm not gonna be the closest one to that bag when we go to sleep. If I can help it at
I mean, I
all.
did pretty good. I put a fucking rock on top.
Yeah. She dug a hole and put a rock on top of it. So.
We should keep that rock in the bag of holding and then take it out every night and use it. I mean,
In the bag.
what if you can't find a rock?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I want to find a big one.
I like how you said it, and he's like, "You're right, that's great." You just agreed with what I said.
Decent sized rock that you found.
Yeah.
You kind of like roll it into the bag of holding.
You like this one?
Sure. It's a rock.
What color is it? You don't know
What
any
color is the
colors?
rock?
Wow.
dark gray
Dark gray. Okay, good.
Is it?
very smooth.
It's smooth.
because of the sand around it.
So it's like tumbled.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Interesting.
tumbles.
Mm-hmm.
What shape is it?
Huh? Today,
Um,
13th. No!
weird
It's
oval
the
shape.
13th.
Okay. Interesting.
It's the 13th today.
How much does it weigh? In stones.
50 pounds.
No, in stones.
50
In
pounds
stone?
in stone.
50 pounds in stone.
What's that?
Huh?
What's 50 pounds in stone?
Well, 11 stones is 75 kilos. Or 70
You're
kilos.
speaking another language.
So, I guess 7 kilos,
Yes.
so about 14 pounds.
No, how many
is-
stones is 50 pounds?
No, I'm trying 14, so I would say about 4,
4 stones.
4, 5.
This stone is 4 stones. Okay.
How old is Kalista?
She never told your age.
Gonna have to have a conversation.
Kalista, how old are you?
That's a very rude thing to ask a lady.
We're friends. I'm the only person that talks to her.
I try. Kind of in my own way.
19.
She's 19. How old are you?
25?
Interesting.
She's 19.
Collecting orphans again.
There's not that big of an age difference.
First of all.
I know, that was just a joke.
No.
Huh?
I'll let you guys out. It's been a while.
You begin your trek through the desert. Roll me a d20. Tau.
15.
15.
Yep.
Interesting.
1-5.
Interesting.
Oh, cool. I didn't realize this. When I roll a d20, the gear is right behind d20.
Wow. Roll me a survival check.
Yikes.
Ooh. 8.
8. Alright.
It's cut.
Not very hard because
No, I'm kidding.
because you are just basically traveling through the city. You know it travels north and south. And as you're traveling, you notice
More and more snakes.
the remnants of a small camp. Fire. A few spots where it looks like people have perhaps slept. Some rations thrown about.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Do we find anything there? Like anything of value?
No, looks pretty picked clean, or picked up at least.
Would I be able to tell what kind of people?
No.
No. Not from the food or something.
There's only rations like you guys are eating.
We want to check the latrine. You can identify them by their feces.
Do they have one?
No.
Damn.
I mean, you know if one is an elephant.
You continue traveling. And you hear a shout from one of the ruins nearby.
What kind of shout? Like, hey, or ah!
More of a hey, like a,
Oi!
yeah. Like, get your attention type hey.
Okay.
And as you turn your head to look at
Who
the
rolled
sound,
for this?
Oi, Itla!
as you turn to look at the sound, you see a human man with hood, like a tan, brown tan cloak on, hood up, bow in hand, and as you pan to look at him, you see 4, 5, 6, 7 other figures pop up in the ruins around you. And you just kind of stand there and say, "What business do you have here? Who do you serve?"
We're just passing through.
You're a leader?
Yes.
Sure.
A human man comes down and kind of like gives a hand gesture. And the people who had hands on bows still have them there, but are a little bit more relaxed. And as he comes down, you can see his entire face is tattooed. And he takes back the hood. These tattoos seem to go down his neck and over his hands as well.
What is this? Like, does it look tribal, or is it more like pictures of photos?
It would just be more like
photo-
tribal looking.
Tribal?
Yeah. Random. This is where are you heading?
To the city?
you just out here traveling by yourself, and like as he's saying so, is looking at each member. Khaleesi with her hood pulled up over her
Same.
head.
We had one more, but he got taken by the bag man. And then I dangled
He just
the bag of
he
holding.
starts laughing.
He's in there.
He's kind of like waves his hand. He's like, "This one's not a threat." Children's stories, but
We seen him. We fought him. He ran away.
Celine, that's enough.
he like puts his hand on his blade, just on it, just now a little bit more cautious and just the hell is she talking about? She's you know, we're not heading to the city, but we're heading in that direction. Would you care for an escort?
Who are you? If you don't mind me asking, why are you
Kinda
here?
like gives like a little like, bow to the. My name's Jackson. We are members of the Black Marks.
Wait.
What do I know about the black marks?
Give me a history check.
Oh my god! Just shoot me.
Just not a good
11.
night.
You know that they are mercenaries.
Was it Jackson?
Jackson.
Son of Jack.
Jackson of the Black Marks.
So I know they're mercenaries. What brings the black marks out to you?
Hunting? You were hired on.
Hunting what?
Those giant lizards. Bird creature things.
Saw one of those.
Yeah. We're looking for smaller ones. Looking to capture. Bring them back.
That would probably pay a hefty price.
That's the hope.
Do they look like they have any cages ready for that?
Not that you see. But most of them are kind of up in the,
Pokeballs.
most of them are up in like
Tyler
the
used to have
ruins.
one.
So
How do you feel about having an escort for mercenaries?
Don't really trust them.
You're still not going to the city.
oh, we're heading in that direction though.
Hey!
Hey, Derek.
Sherlock. Gotta go. Not beat my dog.
Put the sword away, Joe.
Joe, stop. He's just a boy.
What is that?
Anybody like dog meat?
The ring of animal friendship.
Yeah.
He says, for 2 gold pieces.
I think we're
no
good.
go pieces.
Desert's dangerous.
We've survived so far.
We're very poor.
Appreciate the offer though. We don't want to detract you from your lizard hunt anyways. That seems like way more money than 2 gold.
And starts walking back towards.
I would like to insight this man.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I haven't rolled higher than 11. Well, that's not true. I haven't been able to take a roll that's higher than 11. That's 11.
He's hard to read, but you definitely had the undertones of a threat in there.
Sweet. Who's next?
Get the big one.
You guys,
We leave.
okay? Continue on.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The bigger the dice,
You know,
the
this is
better
not
it rolls.
technically a die, so I'm not using that one.
How is it not technically one?
It's technically not randomized. It's a spin down counter.
Oh.
Everyone give me
Interesting.
perception
Just for
random.
magic. Like they use it as your life total.
Get what?
What's
Perception.
your unicorn one as well? Perception, you say? Certainly, coming right up. 5.
Why'd you bring out that big one?
That's a great question.
I feel like the big ones don't roll well.
It's the first time I've ever rolled it.
Really?
7.
Is that the one that changes color?
You know, I'll try it again. Just go. Hold on.
As you guys are continuing your day, you're keeping an eye out. Not very well. Kalista.
I want to have I want to talk to her at some point, so
Okay.
that's probably why.
So you're talking to her, and as you're having a conversation,
Oh, it's happening. Okay.
well, you start to what do you say? What's the conversation? This will be.
Okay. Here we go.
So you walk up to her.
So hello.
Hello. She's not looking at you. She's like looking around.
Yeah, I'm probably not looking at her directly either. So, tiefling, eh?
Smooth.
Yeah.
I imagine Karai is behind you.
How did that? Were your parents tieflings or?
How were you
I-
born a thief?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Were you always?
No. She has surgery.
She, as you're talking, you can tell like her like attention is elsewhere. She's like, "Do you see that?" And she points over to some ruins and give me well, with her pointing it out, you see somebody following your group. Very well hidden, but with her.
Seems we are being followed.
And yes, I've always been a tiefling.
I just know that you've.
Have you always been elven?
Yes.
And she keeps talking.
This is the plan.
Awkward.
This was the plan.
This is the best plan ever.
You gotta hit her with the I like tieflings.
I don't want to just.
No, I know.
So I
But
don't.
then it stumbles into like the whole. Not that I'm saying I like you. Not that I don't like
Yeah,
you.
true.
But
I don't want to bring up a sore subject, but you don't know if your parents were tieflings.
I don't know who my parents were.
Likewise.
You always so good at conversations?
No. This is pretty much how it usually goes. I don't have a lot of practice talking to other people. I've lived a pretty sheltered life until recently.
You what other spells do you know that you use for your blade?
That's actually the only one I really know for my blade. Not. It's a newer one. Something I kind of just tried out and it seemed to work.
Maybe I can show you one that I know sometime.
Absolutely. I could show you things. I know lots of other spells. Do you use a blade?
Yeah. And she takes out one of the daggers and she like kind of takes her hand over it and you see that the green flames kind of go over top of it.
That does interest me. You know lots of other good spells too. That darkness sphere, which is
That's
great.
Something I was just born with, I guess.
Born with. As far back as you could remember, you could do this. You are gifted. I had to study for a long time to be able to use magic.
And as you're having this conversation, she's just like tracking this guy, but trying not to look as suspicious.
It's pink now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Maybe it'll roll better if it's pink.
let's try it right now.
Okay.
You get so scared.
Because I don't want to roll another die.
Night is beginning.
Oh, fuck.
Go.
We've noted they follow us the whole time.
The same person has been following you the entire time.
It seems like one person.
All you see is one person.
Okay.
Once you found them, they were a little bit easier to track.
Maybe I would tell
Yeah.
everybody else as well if they didn't see it already. We may have company.
We need to be extra vigilant tonight.
How many black marks did we see?
8.
Okay. There's 4 of us, right?
5 if you count Edimus.
True.
Who is not a demon?
I'm definitely gonna use Edemon's today. Because I think I'm gonna bring this up to the group. It'd probably be safer if we could double up during watches, but I'm going to have Edemos. Someone's going to have to watch alone, but I think we should definitely pair up when we can.
Yeah.
Knowing that we are definitely being followed. Tarek does not count. For this.
Excuse me.
That's not Celine's voice.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Your face.
Actually, I can just have Edemos watch with both of me and someone else.
Oh, that's true.
You can work with me.
Sure. Alright. Then it's settled.
Alright. So,
Anything I can help.
give me,
I didn't.
Celine, a sleight of hand check. Or a... What would this be?
Sleight of hand check. She's trying to kill us. I don't want you to start watching with Edemos though.
It's fine.
Perhaps we should rethink that.
No, it's okay.
I think Edemos would.
Look so quick. Make sure I'm right.
Okay.
How do we want to split these watches?
What do you mean?
I don't want Edemos and Celine watching just them.
Well, then maybe Callista can do first watch with her and I can watch with Enemas.
Alright. Yes. That works. If that's okay with you.
Sure. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Celine ruined
19.
my girl time.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. So, hide the bag of holding. Here, rock.
You were flaunting.
And
I mean, if they want to meet the bag man, feel free.
All our shit is in there, right?
give
Don't
me
just
a perception check
give it away.
as you take first watch with Callisto, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
18.
18.
Very nice.
I want to speak with this lady.
Okay.
So, Tarek and I have been wondering.
This is the only reason I didn't want to put Callista with
She's
her.
just gonna run away in the night.
But I figured if I put Callista with Edemas, it might be awkward after everything.
Edemus could have been with me. We'd have a great conversation, but
Yeah, it's
Okay.
I haven't finished what I was saying.
You said you were talking or wondering, so she's just
Yeah.
like, okay.
What's between you and Asuri?
It's kind of weird for a doll to ask that.
Oh, it's not a question from him per se. We had a discussion and it just popped up as a topic.
Does he speak to you?
Yes,
Only you?
you guys never spoken to him?
I can try.
Okay. You okay with that? Okay.
Tomorrow we're gonna wake up and like they're gonna be flanking, holding little Tarek, and just skipping down the stairs.
Says, hello, Tarek.
No, she's gonna try to ventriloquist.
Are you gonna try to ventriloquist? Okay.
Wait, what is he doing?
She's gonna ventriloquist Tarek.
Hello, guys! No, actually, wait, he has to.
We all wake
No.
up from the fucking ear piercing
Wait.
sound
No.
you just made.
That's not his voice. That's not his voice. Okay. Hello, Callisto.
Ew. I hate it.
Give me 2 rolls. First, give me a performance.
Cry's having a nightmare for some reason.
Performance.
Oh, did we lose our exhaustion point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
20, non-natural.
20. Okay.
No.
Give me a deception check.
10.
Says, you're really good at that,
Hello.
Celine.
Good at what?
Throwing your voice.
Throwing my voice. What do you mean?
It's okay. We should. Yep.
We should,
But
yep.
yes, I'm just a little curious about you and Asure.
What about us?
How you guys doing?
We're doing good. Well, we're alive still.
He's a very awkward fella, isn't he?
I don't think you're one to judge.
No, like awkward in a good way.
Oh, yeah. I guess. I don't know how it works, but you're awkward in a different way.
Not in a good way, I'm assuming that means.
Polite way of saying that.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
So, we're just gonna forget about your friend that was traveling with us? What's going on with that?
Well, I mean, you were there with the bagman. She was on the boat, right?
I was on the boat, but
She was not in the room.
She was
with
not.
us.
Okay.
no.
She had her own quarters.
Well, when we were on the boat, we had a run-in with the bagman.
Okay.
And, the wooden horse is all that is left of him after we got to the desert. He just disappeared.
She was there for that part.
She was there for that, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
I remember that.
so that's all we got left of him.
Maybe somebody in the city can help you.
I hope so.
Have you ever been to the city?
I have only traveling through, but some fun memories, some cool people, also some sad memories. Have you ever been this far out of the ocean?
Yeah.
What did you do here? Or
I've never
what,
been here.
or what did you do being so far out?
She kind of like gets a little quieter. She says, just things.
I see. When you were on the boat, I noticed that everyone seems to shy away from you.
Fairly easy to see, yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Like an outcast.
She laying on a big couch at
That's
this
exactly
point.
what I was thinking. Tell me more about that.
Who is
I-
Calista?
Yeah.
I understand. my people have always really been outcast from normal society, so I get that. Especially with my grandmother delving in some magic. Not everyone is too pleased.
Did she create Tarek for you?
She introduced me to Tarek.
Oh.
That is the correct answer to that.
It's a family thing. I get it. Well, we should probably wake up Karaya.
Okay,
I'm gonna try to get some sleep.
good talk.
I'll wake Karaya up. She goes over to you, kind of like nudges you. She says,
Poor gal.
I would prefer not to take watch with Celine.
It's like one watch.
I'm really sorry, but I understand.
She's nice. It's just she pries a lot.
May I ask what she said?
She just asked me about me and my past, and it's valid. You're traveling with me, but
Just too personal.
yeah,
I got no boundaries.
her and Tarek apparently is a family thing.
Oh, yeah, it's from the grandma.
I'm just
No, it's
there
not from
like
the
in the
grandma.
corner.
The grandma introduced her to Tarek.
Yeah, that I have not heard, but I believe.
You're taking watch with the squirrel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And she
Which
Get
is
some
not
rest.
out at this point, so you have to know to be awake. And
Yes.
she curls up with Fennec and dozes off. Give me a perception check
With advantage?
with advantage.
I'm actually sleeping with Derek and
Makes me
Tarek.
so nervous when you do that.
Really?
Yeah, just because the chipped dice.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful dice.
They are beautiful dice. That is math. 26.
What's your watch look like? What do you do?
Patrolling around the area with my wolf, who has still been unnamed.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of teaching him how to keep watch as well.
What was it total? 20?
26.
Jesus.
That's Talia.
That's the Talia numbers right there. As you're,
That's Talia if she rolled like what, 10 or less.
yeah. As you're
Not even, I think Talia can't roll less than 23.
Oh god.
as you're as you're making your rounds, you notice that the rock that Celine had put the bag of holding under was shifted.
Sweet.
Nobody touches my rock.
Do I see, like, how far away am I from it, would you say?
I'd say you probably walked close to it, so
Mhm.
just to make sure, with you guys being followed, that things were secured. Maybe 15, 20 feet away from it.
Do I see any footprints around it?
From that far, it's hard to tell in the sand, but
Even with my amazing dark vision?
oh, you do have really good dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do see a set of footprints around it.
Like humanoid or like Bagman?
Humanoid.
How long are the toes?
Normal toes. No toes, actually.
Check on the bag.
There's no bag.
That's not normal at all.
How bad did you guys roll?
She
rolled an
She
18,
rolled well.
right?
I rolled 8, no
She-
natural 20.
She rolled well to hide it.
Bagger Man's the problem now.
There's a lot of shit in
That's-
that bag that I want.
Yeah.
So.
We're gonna have to fight these mercenaries.
Yep.
I'm gonna go back and wake everyone up.
We didn't put opal in the bag, right? I put it in my pocket.
You did.
Ooh.
I told you to do that, but you didn't do it.
I did say I was going to do that, though.
It's in your pocket?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. You wake everybody up? Yeah. Callie's just starts rubbing her eyes and she goes, it's still dark.
I know, I'm really sorry. The bag is gone.
Oh my god.
When I was doing my patrol, I noticed the rock was moved. I went to go check on it, and it's not there. So I don't know if we want to leave it till morning, or if we want to start searching now, because we know who took it.
Son of a bitch.
We're probably going to have to fight 8 people,
Correct.
at the very least. Do we all feel up to that?
Nobody messes with my rock.
You, I can do something. Just like
We
trying to
can-
wake up still.
We've had a whole day,
Yeah.
so we're refreshed in that sense.
Yeah.
We
you,
got that moon
You all
beam.
have hit points and spells.
Yeah.
Right.
Just roleplay tired.
Yeah.
Does moonbeam get extra damage?
No.
No.
Plus, we use spell slots every day, just by default, so we don't get those back.
No.
You...
I just use one.
Same. What do we think?
I
Should-
feel like
should
if
we go
we
now?
wait, it gives them a chance to leave.
And also, it gives them a chance to defend or prepare wherever they're at
Correct.
for an attack.
Yeah.
Alright.
We should do it.
Ugh. Let's track these bastards.
She puts her hood up and begins marching forward with you guys.
Set my little...
As Aiden
back
used to
tighter.
say, hit the
Put the hood
steel
up.
while it's hot.
He usually was the one heating it up as
Yep.
well. Ripping pepperonis. Who's good at tracking?
I am.
Makes sense. You saw the footprints, right?
I'm just
Yeah.
naked.
I'm a.
Police actually isn't too bad either.
What does she have?
+4.
Plus 7.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, we can help each other.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Because I'm obviously not good at it.
Let's see if she has anything else that she can. Not really.
Well, one of you can help me, one of you can help her.
Damn it.
Not
What?
20.
Didn't get to change my spells up either.
That's not what the plan was, but okay.
Huh?
Did you
What?
roll?
Yeah.
No,
Every
I
time.
didn't roll. No, I'm just rolling for
Oh.
the sake of rolling.
So you wasted a nat 20.
Yeah. If
Okay. Oh, look. Nat 17.
nothing, yeah, I'll help.
Okay.
Are you gonna help too?
Mhm.
So we each get advantage.
Other advantage. Oh, 18.
That is 24.
Noise.
Noise.
23. You guys stealthily?
Probably should.
Stealth checks.
Alright. Big die, don't let me down. Oh. 16.
10.
10.
14.
Damn.
Did you want to pass without trace?
That's true. We could do that.
You want 2?
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
That-
What?
24.
So the
If
lowest
we
is
use
20.
pass without a trace, then we all get plus 10 to our rolls.
Oh, sweet.
What level is that?
So 20 was the lowest.
Level
then.
2. Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Edamons away.
Got it. As you guys begin to follow these tracks, they lead east or west.
Waste.
West. Still through the city. It's it's not like a narrow city. And you begin to see a flame off in the distance, the light of a flame. You can make out with your amazing dark vision 4 shadows that are cast on different walls. That's all you see though. From this far.
Mm-hmm.
That moonbeam the shit out.
I can only see their shadows.
That's what we need.
Should probably all be able to do a simultaneous attack
Yeah.
before we start
We also
popping
don't know
off.
where the other 4 are.
We should probably try to take these all out at once.
Yes.
Do we want to try to talk to them?
Nope.
I don't feel like it's going to be of any use because they were threatening us.
Khaleesi says, couldn't we just try to do what they did?
We don't know where it is.
If it's out in the open, It's a
Yeah.
possibility.
I can do what I did to the basilisk. It's a pretty big area.
Turn everything, but yes.
I can
That's
do that
darkness.
twice. Oh, I was talking about the fire, burning them alive.
I like that better.
But we don't want to damage the bag. If that's a possibility.
It's fireproof.
But
Is it?
It's got Bagman in it.
I wish I could prepare new spells. I have invisibility. But the darkness is not a bad idea because I can see through it.
I was thinking with darkness too. Which I kind of like.
And ideally they will not be able to do that.
Ideally.
Yes.
If not,
They were all human, right?
yeah. Well, the ones you've seen were all human.
All 8.
Mhm.
Do these all 4 look?
They all humanoid. Some of them were varying sizes. Possibly a halfling,
I will be honest.
possibly an elf. They all had hoods up, so.
The toll that we've left behind us has not gone unnoticed to myself, if that makes any sense. We've killed a lot of people. We've left a lot of dead people behind us.
Yes.
And if I kind of feel like if we can help it, theft is not necessarily a death sentence crime.
I think I've only killed a goblin.
Yes, keep telling yourself that.
These guys are mercenaries. They're going to attack.
Especially if they feel that they are at an advantage, which they will be. It makes sense for us to attack with overwhelming force because we are at a disadvantage.
Correct.
But with surprise, we are at advantage.
You want me to sneak in there and snap
Well,
it?
perhaps we get closer, see if we can see the bag. If we can steal it, then. But they will come after us probably.
They will.
You don't have the locate thing, right?
That's why even if we did non-lethal damage, they would wake up and still hunt us down, I'm sure.
So we're killing them.
I mean,
I didn't say that.
they are bad people.
But has what they've done to us deserve death?
Are
may
they
have a
not
grandma
going to
that
try
likes
to kill us?
We can only speculate. We don't know for sure. It is very likely that they will. But
Kalisa says, if we want to try to get closer, oh, you can see through Adamos.
I can. Yes.
I can do the same.
You can see through Edemos.
I can see through anything. If I touch it.
Oh.
That's cool.
So could we both be seeing the same thing at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, we can try that. It hasn't worked in the past, but I don't mind if Edemos gets. But it'll blow up cover.
You just blow.
What?
She said she agrees with the blowing the cover thing.
Perhaps we get close enough that if Edemos doesn't get spotted, the rest of you are ready to.
Kind of want to be ready with something too, though.
Yeah,
So
that's
perhaps
fine.
you just do it.
Yes, that makes sense.
They might just think it's a wild animal.
True. In
In the
a
desert?
squirrel in the desert.
I mean,
With glowing red
can you
eyes.
turn into anything else?
Yes, but I would need to.
Meerkat?
We're way past that point. I would need to do
Jesus.
that. It would take some time.
Give me a minute. Let me look up something. Wow. Guess I can't look that way.
The things in my bag, the things in the bag that I have in there is what I meant to say. Very important.
Maybe we can Game of Thrones this and have the direwolves rip their throats out.
They're puppies.
Still rip
Yeah.
a throat out.
I guess.
We get Tarek to do it. He walks in. Boy daggered
You
him.
have Chucky.
Boy daggered.
So,
Silence.
I can call it somewhat of a distraction, but it could prove to be bad for us.
What sort of distraction?
You can summon a creature. Perhaps use it as a distraction.
Can fight with us if we need it.
As long as I maintain concentration. But if we want to try to distract them, but it could also give away our cover.
But I also like the idea of you just.
I like that idea too. Like you see this like borderline like creepy smile go across her face.
I mean, I guess it all depends on if we're going for stealthy or we're going for.
I think
I
we.
could also call lightning. I don't know if, I mean, that might blow our cover, but
If we want to. I think the most effective thing we can do is attack with everything we've got while we have the surprise. So it might be.
Is this a fight you want to take to the end, or try to retrieve the bag and retreat?
We're going to have to kill them.
I feel like we have to.
It's a
They'll
lot.
hunt us down.
It's for the greater good. Stuff in the bag is very important to the work. So we are going to kill them, yes. I'm going to
I'm uncomfortable
Let's-
with this idea.
let's just get closer
If
and
we wait till they're sleeping,
they'll probably have watches like we do. And it's the middle of
Is
the
it
night
eight of
right
them?
right now, right?
yeah, she says, I could hit more of them though, if they're not expecting it.
But how do we know that they're going to change?
I'm
anything?
sure that they're gonna keep watches, but
But it's the middle of the night now, right?
we would still have one more watch, right?
So you wait the shifts change essentially. That's fine. I like
Then
that.
I can cast my fireball.
Yes. Should the rest of us pick someone? Well, we'll wait then, I guess, until we see what the situation is. We get it. She's creepy, Nick.
She sounds excited.
Yeah, she looks
We
creepy
would
too.
go in and slit some.
Yeah, she has like
throats.
her hood up and everything, and there's no light. You just see her eyes.
None of her whiteness is showing.
Pariah sees it all.
Mm-hmm.
So we wait.
Okay. Are you getting closer to get a look at what? Because you're still a ways away. Like you're maybe
Would we be able to see a shift change from where we're at?
probably not. You're probably about 120 feet away,
So we should ask you.
and there's ruins in between you. Karaya just noticed the shadows and the
Yeah, let's get
with the
closer.
flame. Okay. How long does Pass Without a Trace last? An hour?
An hour.
So that would
I
still
just
be up.
checked that.
So those of you who want to get a closer look, give me stealth checks. Is anyone staying back? Or you just is the whole
Probably
party?
just
I'll go
move, yeah.
closer.
Yeah.
Does everyone move forward? Okay.
29.
26.
20.
27.
Okay.
20?
Mm-hmm.
Even with the plus 10?
Oh shit! No, 30.
Yeah.
Hell
You
yeah.
creep closer. You
That's
use
face is amazing.
I know.
you use the ruins as
How the hell
cover.
did you?
Give me perception checks, everybody. You're moving around.
Pass without trace, add 10, right? Just kidding.
Totally.
12.
May I have 18.
Nice.
That one.
Got it.
But that's a 5.
As you're moving, you notice 3 people keeping watch in different, what look like were perhaps at one point in time like towers or something. You see 2 keeping watch up there, and then you see 1 kind of like just kind of moving around, looking around in these broken buildings.
I will point that out.
So perhaps we will take the ones outside of the middle while she blows up all the sleeping ones. I'll take that one.
There's still 1 more.
What do you mean? Oh yeah.
Because that's 7.
Yeah. We can only do so much.
Are we waiting until they change shifts? Okay. You guys kind of bed down. Just wait, keeping an eye on them, making sure that they're not getting any closer to you. And as you kind of sit there and wait, it's quiet. You see the three begin to leave and head back towards camp. And as they do so, Callista says, "Do you think we should hit them when they're changing?"
Are they all in the camp?
The three that you watched are heading back to camp.
As soon as they get back to camp, and if they're all together, then yeah, just
You figure, like, you guys wake each other up.
yeah,
Someone's waking somebody up.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, let's do that.
I hit a bunch of people.
Okay.
Any stragglers?
Oh God.
Ambush.
She starts to make her way.
How far away are we?
You're maybe 60 feet from the camp.
And we can see people. I can
Yeah,
see.
you can see the
I'm gonna
people
stay
sleeping around. It just looks like your camp. You're in the ruins.
Gonna pull out my diamond.
And she begins to mutter some arcane words, and you see this faint glow come from like the palm of her hand. She just kind of like tosses it out.
We're all gonna go at the same time, yeah.
Well, they have to make saves.
Yeah.
No, just throw Moonbeam in
I'm
there.
gonna chromatic orb.
Chromatic orb. Okay. What are you doing? You doing anything from afar? Shooting a bow.
I'll knock my bow.
All right. So
Are you gonna shoot it as well? Because we're all just doing it right now.
I'm going to throw.
I'm gonna spit on it.
Oh,
Throw a fireball down first. It's a dex save. 4 automatically will fail because they were sleeping.
If I do,
That's fucking terrible.
I mean, yeah, I just get woken up burning to death. Probably mostly burnt already. Maybe it was just so fast that they're just
Okay.
gone.
if I do,
It saves for your guys' stuff.
Mine's attack roll.
Yours is an
I have
attack roll.
advantage, right?
Yep.
mine's
I'm
an
gonna
attack
shoot,
roll too.
Thunder damage.
Okay.
Ooh,
Where's the natural 20 when I need that? Oh, that's not even very good.
21.
That'll hit.
16. 16.
That'll hit. And then yours is gonna be a save too, right?
Yeah, con.
Oh, I
11.
get sneak attack.
Fail.
You do
So-
get sneak attack.
I'm gonna roll her fire first, just because.
Right.
So I get 3d6, 4d6.
The 4 that are sleeping let out screams,
Ooh,
but do not stand up.
So they're dead.
Okay.
2 of the people that were coming back from watch let out screams and fall. Burned alive.
Who would all aim for different people?
Yes.
Mhm.
I figured her fireball went first as like a
Set off.
Yeah.
And then
and then we just take one.
damage.
18.
18.
14.
14.
You
To be clear, the tracks led us back here, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like just some random dude just like grabbed our bag of holding. We're just murdering these fools.
It's his.
Yeah. There's some random guy.
Yeah, some
like,
You
hobo.
pick it up, it's got his name sewn in it.
He stole the bag, and then they came to steal the bag, and like, oh fuck, someone already took it, and then left.
Yeah.
You guys now followed the single set. You followed this set. You make quick work with fireball, and
We're the
Is
hero.
anyone left?
there's
One. That
One
wasn't
that
there.
wasn't part of it.
yeah, there's one, and he is currently trying to crawl away from the direction that the attacks are coming from.
So he was there. We just didn't see him.
Yeah. Well, he got hit by the fireball. He just
The 8th.
yeah.
Yeah. So after the goes off, I'm just gonna start running forward.
Yeah.
Go,
Okay.
go get
Because I don't
him.
know who's
Yeah.
dead and what's not. So
You
I'm just
you run forward. You do a quick like scan. I mean, everything is charred, and the ground here is not all of it, but a lot of it is glass. You see on one of the burned corpses a pristine bag of holding. As the person who is crawling away, you recognize him as Jackson.
Surprise.
Mhm.
Get him.
We have to kill him too.
I'm gonna.
I move Moonbeam.
Does he look fucked up?
He's fucked up. His like entire like half side of his face is just burned.
Do we want any dialogue?
I mean, if you want to moonbeam him, that's fine.
Can we get Tarek?
What were you gonna say?
It's just gonna kill him, but
Oh. No, fuck him. He threatened us.
true.
So moving him.
Yeah, move my Moonbeam.
Natural 20.
Oh. He still takes damage.
He's just delaying the inevitable. Nobody outruns the moonbeam.
That's 12, so 6.
Okay.
Is he?
He's still crawling away.
Wait.
But you
So
can
he's just screaming.
Yeah,
just-
you keep moving it and it will.
He's just like crawling away, just like.
Wait, but can I do the finishing shot? I want to do the finishing shot.
What do you want to do?
I want Tarek to hold the void dagger.
All right, Moonbeam
No,
kills him.
that's it.
Moonbeam
That's it.
kills him.
You get hit by Moonbeam too. I move it over
Yeah,
onto you.
yeah. Tarek just disintegrates as you put him out into the moonbeam.
No sense of dramatics. God.
Ugh.
Could you imagine?
God.
What do you guys want to do?
Loot these guys.
All right. A lot of it's burned, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But you know what? The
I
gold should still
mean,
be
the
there.
gold will still be good.
Yeah.
I want to investigate.
Who
Yeah.
has
Any investigation?
high investigation?
I do.
I will help you then.
Cool.
I'm pretty investigating.
19.
19.
Uh,
You find a grand total of 30 gold.
Damn.
Hey, 10 each. Just kidding.
I got
There's
18.
4 of us.
what do I find?
Me 1 second.
Math.
7 each. And then that's 28. And then
7.5 is
What?
30 divided by 4.
Well, I mean, do we find that much gold worth? Could it
So,
be silver?
basically-
I mean, we could put.
2 of us get 8, 2 of us get 7. I'm taking the 8 this time.
Alright.
I was gonna say we could make a party fund, but okay.
Who else is taking 8?
Asure is not into that. He needs money.
Who else is taking an 8? Either of you?
The other 8?
Yeah.
2 of us get 8, 2 of
Yeah.
us get 7. And I took one of the
Okay.
8s. So.
Thanks.
I put a 7 in.
80 silver?
Oh, wait.
Oh god. That's divided by 4. That's easy, right? 20 silver each.
And 20 copper.
20 silver. 20 copper.
Mhm.
So 5 copper each.
Mm-hmm.
Can I turn coppers into silvers or no?
If you,
Convert it.
yeah, I mean, if you
Go to
have-
the bank.
But yeah,
Gotta go to the bank.
I gotta go.
Gotta
Okay.
go to the bank.
Fine.
You find a bunch of mundane swords and blades, axes with handles that have been burned.
I'll take a short sword.
Yeah, you find a short sword.
I don't have one of those.
And you find a medallion on the body of Jackson.
Ooh. What kind of medal? Gold or silver?
It's like a brass.
Brass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask him if he can
Just
do
start
his
drawing runes in the sand.
It's a good idea.
his
It is not magical. It looks like a sigil. It's a. I hate this. It's a serpent. Like coiled up.
I want it. I'm just kidding.
Well, nobody should wear it. It's probably something for the group that they're in, no?
The
Some type of
black
symbol.
marks.
You
Could
also
be
find
Black
like a rank or something.
Yeah.
a scroll case.
Scroll case.
Inside of it, there is a.
A wish spell?
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh,
I'm just gonna
shit.
fucking blow it right now.
I wish you didn't have to kill these people.
They come back to life?
Oh my god.
Wish we didn't have to kill these people, so they never took the bag and we killed them anyways.
Yep.
Nice.
The inside it looks like a contract to
Okay.
hunt creatures of.
Damn, I thought it was gonna say us.
I'm gonna take the scroll case.
Damn, they were
You
nice
throw the paper away?
people.
I have 3 scroll cases now.
There we go.
I don't really. Do we want this contract? I mean, We're not going to capture a lizard, right? We don't have
No.
time for that.
Nope.
Probably a lot of money, though. How would we even transport it?
Is it 300 gold?
You do find several cages as well.
There's cages there with them.
Mm-hmm.
How do we even move them?
How
We
big
don't-
are these cages?
They look like they can hold like small chickens.
Very small.
Penelope.
Oh, we should probably take our cage, right?
Yeah,
In case we
we
ever come
should.
across the lizard that's that small. We can't pass up on this money.
It does say that it is
And you just put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Yes.
25 gold per capture.
Put a couple of them in bag of holding.
Yeah.
if we stumble across them,
25 gold? That's not worth it at all.
it's not.
It's a great way to train up pups too to hunt.
They also state that
They're
they
gonna turn to
would be
stone.
interested in the eggs of these creatures for 75 gold piece.
Oh damn, that's even more.
Still, we can get way more than that. But if we find an egg, shit, we might as well just keep it, right?
You
Yeah.
can put down 4 cages. 4 chicken cages just for the size of it.
Okay, I guess I'll put that down.
Yeah, since you're holding the bag of holding.
I'm gonna say mumble a quick prayer to Denadai under my breath. Just like,
Are you religious?
no. Just like, more dead people.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Our bad.
I mean, it
Our
was
bad.
their time if
Yeah.
we killed them, so. Yeah.
Okay. And you finish your sleep here.
Are you doing this in front of everyone?
I'm just kind of like, I like go to the middle of the murder site, the massacre.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Just do a quick like circle around, noting all the bodies as I'm just like saying it. So I'm not necessarily I'm not like saying it aloud, but I'm like under my breath. I'm not like trying to hide it or anything.
What are you doing?
We've just been sending a lot of souls to Denadai, and I hope that it puts us in his favor.
He's got a death. Seems like he likes that.
Yes, not really something I aspire to be. Someone that the god of death is like, hey, you're pretty great. But at least not for the reason that,
It's a double-edged sword, that's for sure.
yes. Not. There's been a lot of death in our wake.
You're right.
Not all of it, not many of it seems needed. I feel like we could have. I don't know. It doesn't matter. What's done is done. It's for the greater good.
We hope.
So, over the next 3 days of travel, is there anything you guys want to be doing?
Assuming we're having the same watches,
Yeah.
one of my watches, I'm just gonna pop out Edamaz. I'm just gonna sit in the sand, look out, and just be like, "What am I doing?" Like looking at Edamaz. What am I doing? I can't form attachments, but I'm talking to Kelly. Why? It's not. I should not be doing this. Sorcadis would be very disappointed in me. It's just more weakness, you know what I mean? Perhaps I should stop. She doesn't really seem very interested anyways. Not that I would know what that looks like. They're not very helpful.
Somebody like looks up at you like
Mm-hmm.
a look of disgust.
Yep.
Like,
What language are you talking to him in?
Just common probably.
she kind of looks at you and just gives you a look of just ugh.
Yeah. Then I realize who I'm talking to. I'm just get rid of him. That's it.
Okay. Anything you guys will be doing?
I want
Training.
Training
Well, similar thing, but
with Tarek.
with Tarek
Yeah.
as well, and
Uh-huh.
making sure that
The wolf is well aware that Tarek is not a chew toy.
Okay. But I want the wolf to feel like this is a friend. You know, if we're in battle and there's a fire
Uh-huh.
and Tarek is left behind,
Uh-huh.
he'll go grab Tarek.
Got it.
And then also I want to start reading some of my books, and I'll read it to the wolf as well, and then we'll all like hang out.
I can cast speak with animals. Do you want me to explain it to the wolf?
No, this is a part of my training. It's a part of our.
I'm gonna cast speak with animals anyway. I'm gonna talk to this poor thing.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Just kind of like looks at you, looking like, oh shit, you can talk to me.
I assume at this point he would know, since I would
Yeah,
talk to
'cause-
my wolf during trainings.
I'm very nice to my wolf.
Interesting.
Lots of food.
Interesting. Do you understand what she's telling you?
Yes.
You think so? Or you know so?
Protect.
Protect what?
That. And she like nudges towards the doll.
Okay, yeah, that's what she wants.
There's like, if a wolf could be confused,
Yeah.
there's
That's the
that.
vibe I'm getting.
But understands, but is like confused as to why. And all your pups have definitely bonded together.
Mm-hmm.
You have noticed that the two dire wolves seem to favor each other over yours. It's not excluding, but
Wow, so breeders.
just you can tell there's like
Mm-hmm.
some tension.
How does he feel about that?
Used to it.
Oh,
To be fair, that's all he's known.
Yikes.
Everyone's just sad in this campaign.
Sad loners.
But as
Well, if you know that, would
I was
you
having a
like
conversation
tell
with,
us about
yeah.
it?
What you got?
no, what are you
Callisto.
guys gonna do? Beat your wolves?
Well, no, we'll just make them play together, and then like over time, because they would get more like, you're like one of us.
God, I feel like I like plan out what I'm gonna say, and then I'm like, I want to talk to her, and I just it goes out the window, which makes a lot of sense because you know, that's exactly what would happen. It just as we're walking, I guess. Actually, no. Sometime after we make camp,
Okay.
like just before everybody's going to sleep.
This is the 15th, right?
It's gonna end up. Yeah, go ahead. Right on the 15th.
Red wing.
Forgive me for perhaps bringing up sadness in your past, but why do you think it is that the crew of the Devil's Contract did not like you? What you did or what you are?
Definitely are. Why don't people like you?
Hmm?
Why don't people like you? What you did or what you are?
Both, probably. I just have the benefit of being able to hide it.
Just as I try to hide as best I can. And she kind of points to the hood.
Same.
It's kind of hard. You can only hide so much.
I wish I had some words to say, fuck what they think, just be you, but that would be extremely hypocritical because I'm doing the same thing.
We can both be hated together.
Yes.
I really want to get out of this desert.
It is... I hate sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
From what Celine tells me, the city is only in the center of the desert. It's not even at the edge. which means when we get there, we have to continue in the desert.
Hopefully we'll be able to catch a ride or something, so make it less unbearable.
Yes, let's do that.
What do you plan to do after?
I have no idea. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I could just stay in the city, I suppose. I don't want to. I'm surrounded by the desert. Maybe someplace cold.
Maybe somewhere where you will be accepted.
It'll probably be the city. But the sand, it gets everywhere. And I hate it. Fennec doesn't like it either. She realizes that was the most talking she's ever done with you, and immediately like shuts down.
You
Gets
probably
quiet
both
again.
realize it at the same
Yeah.
time. We're just like, holy shit. That felt like a normal conversation.
She says, "Oh, have you ever been to the city?"
I haven't been more than a day away from where I remember living.
Kind of sad.
It's been quite the adventure. I've lived in here, essentially, for as long as I can remember, because there's a lot of memory that I'm missing.
Everyone seems to have weird things. Or, I guess just different things.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't mean to compare your book to the doll, but... And
That's ridiculous. I don't talk to the book.
You literally read it all the time.
I've seen you speak to it a few times.
Well, sometimes it likes to catch fire, and I have to tell it, like, stop doing that, please. I'm trying to write. It's literally, it blinks. Like, the doll is just a doll. This is made from
Excuse me?
a demon. Look, it just blinked.
I didn't see it.
Really?
Yeah, she blinked.
You probably shouldn't look at this anyways. It's not safe. There's been a lot of alluding to you. Never mind. I don't want to. I don't care that you're a tiefling. By the way, it doesn't bother me.
Oh.
If anything, it's
He's trying to avoid you.
It's a reminder of what I want to stop. That didn't come out right. What you've gone through because of your tiefling is something that I want to stop. If that makes sense.
A little. Maybe we just walk for a little bit.
Sure.
If Karaya had a pillow, she's screaming into it.
But you guys travel for 2-3 days. And towards the morning of the 17th, Tao, just so you're aware, you begin to rise from your sleep and peer off in the direction that has been an endless sand or sea of sand, just one dune after the other, in hopes that after you crest the next one, you'll see something. And you finally do. You see massive stone walls. You see the city of Sakuruno. About
Saikuno?
That's all I
Excuse
hear
me.
every time he says it.
Sakuruno.
How does
Saikuno.
Sakrunu.
That's how you spell it.
Spell it however you want.
Sykunno.
Sure. But you have probably a few hours to travel to get there. And you just see these massive stone walls surrounding the city. And so we'll pick up next week. I'll flesh out my city a little bit more.
Wow, he wasn't
Exciting.
even prepared.
No, I just fleshed out. I just want to flesh
Flesh
out a
it
little
out
more.
more.
Yeah. I don't like to get my head ahead of myself too much. You nervous, boy?
It's just so cringe.
Huh.
Every time I talk to her, it's just like, Jesus.
You do it.
I know.
But
Tis you.
thank you for joining us. There's somebody here.
Huh?
If not, we enjoy playing D&D just for fun. And we'll be back
D&D.
next Thursday. Same time, same place.
For more tales.
Different city.